Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Ah, doop, doop. Ukta na mama. All right, it is the Sunday edition of HWA, folks. We are gonna wait the usual 2 minutes because I love to do it that way. And then we're gonna go and start the Sunday edition of the Gold, if we have new champions or not. So first things first, we're just gonna wait for all of this to start up, and we'll go from there. And I guess that didn't fizz the chat at all. I still see nothing, mama.
Nope, I don't see anything either.
God damn it. Feck, it didn't work. Shit. Alright, so 30 seconds to go, folks, and we're going to be starting this HWA Sunday edition. Who's in there, mama?
Right now we have Brandon Cuevas and Feck.
Well, it didn't work, little Feck.
Gord Sin is in the house. Hello and welcome, Gord. Happy to have you.
Gord Sin in the house, alright. Alright, folks, hold on to your thongs, hold on to your breeches, hold on to your nut huggers. We are going live. Once again, welcome to the HWA, the Hooligan Wrestling Alliance. If you're not a hooligan, you might not be at the right place.
Hello and welcome, Pam. Giggle. Yeah, I want to call her Giggles, but it's Jiggles.
Jiggles, giggles, wiggles, the jugs are in. Hello, lovely, great show, by the way, Jiggles. I always love looking at your show before I start mine. Always fun. Alright, folks, so here how it's going to work on this Sunday edition. We have one match card with all the championship and a few of the matches. And then I'm getting out of universe because on Sunday, it is a big show. I take you in, I take you out, I put it in, I put it out.
You ain't putting it in or putting it out anywhere here, but hey. And hello and welcome, Bastige.
Bastige got a big night for him tonight. He's got to defend his tag team belt. Bastige's got to defend his tag team belt, and he's also going after Mordrin for the HWA Championship. Big night for our little Bastige. All right, folks, so here we go. We are live. So
and I will be right back, folks.
You can see what's going on, and we're starting this right, I think, now. So our first match, ladies and gentlemen, is the HWA Tag Team Championship on the line. Boots and Blood facing on the New Boys. Also known as NBOTB, the New Boys on the block. They don't look like a boys band, but they don't let the name fool you. Those two men have been tag team champions since the end of the tournament, and this is their first real threat. Boots and Blood, Mordrin and Jake managing to win the one-on-one beat the men match we had yesterday for those of you following. And now their title ship is on their line. Now will Bastige and Sheamus be able to keep the gold, or will Jake and Mordrin take it away from them? Oh, this will be a match. And of course, as you all know, championship match are always something involving a ladder. So this tag team match is TLC. Hello, Raven. Hello, everybody in the chat. I cannot see all of you because Mama and I only have one computer working in the booth right now, and Mama's gonna be taking care of it. So she'll say hi. She'll read the message to me that I need to know, which she probably won't read anything.
Yes, I will.
And I will be calling the match as best as I can. I tried to fix the chat with a little fix someone gave me. Unfortunately, that didn't work. So hopefully Sony's going to get their ass in gear and fix this. But for now, folks, it is not working. I'm not gonna cry because this is wrestling, but I'm not happy about it. So here we go. Time to start our first match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and this the way it works. The challenger is always coming to the ring first. So let's just wait for Boots and Blood to get ready, and there they are. Boots and Blood, also both members of Eternity, Mordred Nightwalker and Jake Bagwell. There we go, 4 fingers to the left or something close to it. So Mordred also, for those of you who didn't notice, he is also the HWA champion, at least for now. Bastige might have a chance to get rid of Mordred as our champion. Who knows? Bastige yesterday won an elimination chamber, finishing the match one-on-ones against Argazzi. And that was one hell of a chamber. So Bastige won the right to face Mordred Nightwalker. We had a long list and I had to cut it short. And now coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, they are the current HWA Tag Team Champions. He is 7 foot tall, pretty damn big and bald. Bastige and his tag team partner, Sheamus, they are NBOTB, the New Boys. And as soon as Mama's back to her desk, she'll be able to take care of the chat.
Hello and welcome, Silver Bullets.
Hey, Silver Bullet.
And Vernon Quinn.
And Vernon Quinn. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming to the show on this Sunday edition. Now, as you might know from that title, folks, today it's a HWA Gold Rush because we actually have 5 titles on the line. Unbelievable. 5 times, or 5 men and women managed to get their groove on and made their way to a title shot. So now this will be the beginning of a tag team match. We have NBOTB now in the ring taking on Boots and Blood in a tag team TLC. For those of you who don't get it, that will be tables, ladders, and chairs. Everything is legal, no DQ. We want blood, we want mayhem, we want chaos in the ring. We want a show. So we are now ready to get this ready. So let's get this on. There it is. The Tag Team Championship belt, folks. Proudly presented by HWA and the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. And now Boots and Blood. NBOTB, there's the belt, and here we go. And Bastige getting out of the ring, probably looking for a weapon or a ladder, while Sheamus goes to work on Bagwell. Now Mordred got the table. Bastige now taking advantage, but Mordred taking him. Now Mordred and Bastige, that's something we gotta take a good look at, folks, because they will be one-on-one later on during this card. And now Mordred really working over Bastige as Sheamus is working the crowd. Jake Bagwell getting back to his feet. Oh, Bastige right into the apron. Bagwell throws Sheamus. Oh, damn, I got the hiccups. What a big boot to Sheamus there from Jake. And now Mordred just pummeling away at Bastige. And Jake trying to psych himself up by hitting his own head on the turnbuckles. Into the rope he goes, and oh, Sheamus couldn't capitalize. Bagwell too big here.
Okay, Raven, hurry back.
We have a reversal from Bastige on the outside. Now we're going to be having problem keeping a look. Oh, and Mordred just snapped.
And hello, Ghazi.
Hey, little Ghazi, welcome. They're Ghazi from under my ring, finally coming up for a breath of fresh air. And now reversal from Bastige. Bagwell setting up Sheamus. And there we go. Bagwell goes flying. Oh, and Bastige now totally controlling over Mordred for now. Big flying fist drop from Sheamus, and now Sheamus just working the head of Bagwell. Remember, folks, this is a TLC match. The object is still to get on the ladder and to go on top, and now, oh, Sheamus going for the table, bringing it into the ring, while Mordrin and Bastige still going at it on the outside, not giving each other any room to move here. That's going to be one hell of a one-on-one match if they're already starting during their tag team match. Now Sheamus really working over. What is he going to do here? Oh, what a nice clothesline. Very close clothesline. And now Bastige back into the ring, getting a table, setting it up. What the fuck? And now Sheamus going to the outside, looking for the ladder. Here we go. Ladder in the ring. Bastige cut off guard, going outside. Mordrin back in. Mordrin, okay, now we're playing around. And Mordrin now back in. Sheamus setting up the ladder. Bastige with a reversal over Mordrin. Sheamus going on top. Jake finally awake, coming back in. Now Jake tickling the ball sack of Sheamus here. Jake got something about the men's appendage, I mean. And now, oh, and Bastige go to save his tag partner here. Reversal from Jake, but nobody's stopping Sheamus. That could be the end, and that could be a quick fucking match here. And NBOTB could keep their title at this rate. Bagwell now over the ropes, and Bastige trying to get rid of him. But as long as they're fighting, Mordrin finally back up in the ring. And that's it. There's your match. Our winner and still HWA Tag Team Champions, folks. NBOTB are still our Tag Team Champions. Wow, 4 guys in the ring and nobody could stop him. Ha ha, you gotta love that.
Way to go.
So Bastige and Sheamus retains the HWA Tag Team Gold here.
Now, this does mean that Boots and Blood cannot challenge for that belt for a while. Is that correct?
For a certain amount of time, yes, because they won the challenge of the man takes a man, or whatever I call it. That doesn't mean that they cannot re-challenge at a later date.
Right.
But for now, yes, their turn is done. And now, we are going for the YouTube Championship here, folks.
Congratulations to Bastige and Sheamus.
Now, Griffith Davian here representing Wrestling Mama. Mama with her own YouTube channel, as you all know, with Wrestling Survivor, which is coming to an end for the first season. Taking on Pete Wall. Pete Wall representing Pillar to Post. Pillar to Post with a lot of good things, wrestling with the RWO in the Wasteland, but also a few side projects and a few personal videos. There's always a lot of things on Pete's channel, Pillar to Post. So now this is, for all intent and purposes, Wrestling Mama taking on Pete Wall, but since Mama cannot fight against Pete, her proxy is Griffith Davian. And once again, this will be for our own HWA YouTube Championship, open to all my friends here who has access to a channel. And that means that Miss Jiggles, for those of you who don't know, has been added to the list. Mama will be in touch with Jiggles to see who her proxy will be, as Miss Jiggles cannot get into the ring. But if we're starting to have enough ladies, we might get the ladies fight for it, and then have a proxy to fight the winner if it's a man, and so forth and so on. I will do some changes, as Miss Jiggles is now part of the YouTube family of streamers. Unfortunately for Miss Jiggles, she won't be able to choose Fusion, as Fusion fights for himself. All right, and coming first to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is, for the time being, our submission champion of the HWA, and he is fighting on behalf of Wrestling Mama. He is Griffith Davian, the Immortal One.
Come on, Griff, you can do this.
And of course, as we all know, Griffith, a champion in his own right, having won the submission tournament. And so far, I've been survived all of the challenge that came his way. But there are some more on the list, folks. Don't worry about it. Griff will be a fighting champion like everybody else. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, he is the current YouTube champion. He is the Boogie Woogie Daddy. He is the RWO Big Dog himself, the leader, the man who put everybody in the wasteland. He is Pete Wall.
Hello and welcome, Mark Caliber.
Welcome, Mark. Always good to see you on the show.
Hello, Goddess.
Goddess of Fancy, welcome to the show.
Mighty Minerva.
Mighty Minerva. Welcome, Minerva.
Cassie, Madam Red.
Hello, Cassie. Good afternoon to all of you. And now, we have more titles after this one, folks. We have the Woman Championship. We have also, what else do we have, Mama, championship-wise? We have the Brawler Championship still left to go. So this will be interesting. We got gold. We have a few different matches. We have the Shino Malice Challenge also coming up a little bit later on. And once that's done, we're going to get out of Universe, and I'm going to be surprising you guys with a few different things. All right, so there's...
My proxy is also in the chat.
Who?
My proxy.
Ah, Griff is here. All right, so you can see the YouTube Championship here. Already assigned to Pillar to Post, as Pete was our champion after the tournament. And now we got Griff and Pete going at it. This is a ladder match one more time, folks. Title on top of the ring, and the only way to win is to knock out your opponent, climb the ladder, and claim the prize. Now Griff pretty much in control.
And hello to you and I.
Well, hello to everybody, and now Griff was in control. Hello,
welcome.
Tiny. Welcome to my show, our show, the show, HWA show. And now after that reversal, Pete going in control over Griff, just putting a little bit of damage on the immortal one here.
Ghazi said he will one day challenge for this title, but today is not that day.
Well, Ghazi also part of our streamers with Ghazi's secret stream. Never know when, never know how. And if you want to be on Ghazi's secret stream, you better have stamina. He have a tendency to put people in 4, 5, 6, 8, 12 matches in a row. Personally, I love it, but it's a lot of wrestling. All right, and now Griff rolling out of the ring after Pete, like I said, totally in control. Now Griff finally going with that combination of his, lifting up Pete, but Pete managed to wiggle out. Now Pete should become Mr. Wiggles here. And now Pete back in control of the match over Griffith. There's a big jawbreaker from Griffith Davian. And Griff takes down Pete and just goes for a pounding here. Pounding the living hell out of the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Big Papa Yeti. Wild Beer Yeti. Whatever you want to call him. He is Pete
And
Wall.
welcome Shalky and Robert.
Welcome Robert and Shalky. Good to see ya. So Griff missed with the kick there. But a quick reversal on Pete. Setting up Pete. Oh, and what a front slash here. I do believe that's what I call the inverted chokeslam. Why? Because I can. And now Griff just pending to the crowd and choking Pete. All is legal here in the HWA, folks, as you might have found out. And there's Griff with a concussion protocol here. Pete lying down. Griff taking the advantage. No, he's not. Is he? No. Yes, maybe. No, he's not going for the ladder. I thought he would. Reversal from Pete now. Armbreaker. Oh, double chop. Yes, it's the chop because Pete likes to work on a car. And there we go, hairplane stunner. Griff taking a dirt nap, and now, oh, Pete now just looking at Griff, giving him the evil eye, the stinky eye. But there's a reversal from Griff. Reversal from Pete, holy shit. And now Pete still in control of the match here, taking Griff toward the ropes. Change his mind, snapmare takedown. Oh, what a punch from Pete Wall, lifting up Griff, and there we go. back suplex, and then go to sleep with a big clothesline. And Griff Davian went head over ass over that one. Now Pete setting up Griff. Griff managed to float over and an inverted DDT for his trouble. Now Griff setting up Pete. Up we go.
Hello, Walter.
Hello, Walker. Always good to see you in chat.
Not Walker, Walter.
I said Walter.
Oh, it sounded like you said
Oh my God,
Walker.
Mama.
It sounded like you said Walker.
Yeah, and it sounds like I say Griffin, right?
Yeah.
And now Griffin Davian getting a ladder, not even looking at Pete, just setting it up. Is he going to go top? Yes, he's going. Now what is Pete going to do here? Pete's going on the other side. Now the two men are going to fight on top. Griff sees him coming. Pete with a punch and a chop and a chop and a chop again. Pete setting up Griffin. No, just throwing him down. Is Pete going? Yes, Pete's going for his titles. At this point, it's still Pete's belt. I'm surprised his pants are not falling off. And Pete just working on the YouTube title here. Now, will we put that around Mama's waist, or will Pete keep it? Griff barely starting to move on the outside. Getting to the ropes to give him a hand here. Back to his feet, looking at Pete. And he's going, no, yes. What is he doing? He just stopped. Don't tell me. Yes. This match is also over. Your winner, folks. And still YouTube champion, Pete Wall.
Well, congratulations, Pete.
Wow, you sound happy, Mama. So Pete Wall here, after throwing Griff down the ladder, get on top and retain his YouTube championship. Congratulations to Pillar to Post.
I have no idea, Walter.
And now we have the ladies championship, the HWA championship on the line. Cassie Madam Red taking on the Enchanted Raven for the belt.
Omar said he really griffed up.
Oh God. Alright, so this time it's going to be the time for the ladies to get their groove on in the squared circle, folks.
Well, I love you, Cass, but I hope Raven keeps her title.
Wow, really? Why?
Because I'm allowed to.
Oh, yeah, so no reason, just because?
Just because right now, yes.
Yeah, just because you want to have a piece of Raven for that title, don't you? You don't want a piece of Cassie, you want a piece of Raven, don't you? Yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to know what Mama's thinking here. But me personally, all my attention will be on the backbone of Cassie. Wait, that's not what I meant. I meant my attention will be focused on Cassie in this match. Because Cassie is Reckless Vengeance. So, we want gold, we want gold, we want gold. Alright, let's shut the bitch up. And coming first to the ring, representing Reckless Vengeance, actually a member of Reckless Vengeance. She is the owner-operator of the Hooligans Bar and Grill. She is Cassie Madam Red.
Omar said you meant you'll be watching that ass and titties intently.
I have no idea what Omar's talking about, honestly.
Sure,
I don't
you
know.
don't.
I don't know what ass and titties are. I have no idea. But you gotta admit that Cassie looks great. I mean, those leather pants really look good on Cassie. We gotta admit that much. And her opponent, she is from Ruthless Incorporated. She is the current HWA Divas champion. She is The Enchanted Raven. Now, there's somebody else I don't mind seeing walk to the ring, to be honest. I mean, look at those jugs.
I don't think there's
look
a
at that
woman on
outfit.
the roster that you don't mind watching walk to the ring.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mama. All right, so Raven and Cassie are going to go head-to-head, toe-to-toe, breast-to-breast for that title hanging over the ring. Two of them very, very seductress in the ring. So there's the HWA Women's Championship. And we're going to have this Diva Championship on the line starting now. So there's Cassie, Madam Red, showing some cleavage. There's Cassie, there's a Raven, there's Cassie. And Cassie taking a quick lead here, throwing Raven into the turnbuckle, then pandering to the crowd, telling everybody she's going to be the new champion. There's a reversal from Raven, big arm drag. And now Cassie and Raven just going back and forth with punches. Raven setting up, and there we go. Big knee to Cassie. Cassie with a reversal punch of her own. And now a big elbow to the back of the head. These ladies are putting a new emphasis on cat fight. Bitch slap. Holy crap.
Hello,
Hello, RA. It is the RA of the RA. Redneck Avenger, for you who don't know. Now, if Cassie managed to spear Raven here, she could fall. No, she didn't fall on the ladder. She just got punched her lights out. Now, Cassie and Raven just going to work on the outside. Raven rolling out. Cassie not following through for some reason, and now paying the price for it, being put against the barricade.
And hello, Miss West.
Hello, Maggie. Good to see you. It's been a while. Always nice to see you. We all know that Maggie is not always here, folks. That's because real life is a bitch in her case. But when she's around once again. Welcome, Maggie. And now Cassie just working on the upper body of Raven like I wish she worked my lower body.
Oh, Jesus.
Now reversal from Raven. That's using your head, Raven. I'd like she... Ooh, you Raven using head. Damn. I'm on a roll this afternoon. Now Raven pandering a little bit to the crowd, then quick to back to work, but no reversal from Cassie. And Cassie with a big spine buster over Raven. And now Cassie not done, just putting the boot to Raven.
Raven said, damn you, hooligan.
What did I do, Raven? You think I forgot the way you treated me at Jiggy's fan house?
Hello, Fusion.
Hello, Fusion. As far as I'm concerned, Miss Jiggles should rename him the Giggle House instead of Jiggles Fun House. Jiggles Giggles House, where you can get wiggly. Anyway, all joke apart, I still love the Fun House. Now Cassie going on top for the belt. Raven barely getting back to her feet, but she is up now, looking in the ring. She's, oh, not happy. Getting in there now. Is she going to face? Yes, she's going to go face to face, toe to toe.
Again, I was nice to you.
Of course you are nice. You're so innocent. And now Cassie thrown down. Raven going on top to work on the belt. But Cassie already getting back up. Not to be undone so easily. Cassie a little bit groggy against the rope. Not realizing that Raven's still up there yet. And now Cassie finally realizing Raven is still working on the title ship. And there she goes now with a few punches to the abdomen of Raven. Raven let go of the title. Cassie now going with a big knife shove. Oh, there's an elbow from Raven. And Raven just on a roll here. And Cassie goes down again. So Raven back to the title. This could be the end here. That title already got a lot of work done from Raven, and she keeps going. And Cassie now turning around. And there's your winner and still HWA Diva champion, the Enchanted Raven.
Congratulations, Raven.
Wow, 3 championship match and 3 successful defense. No title moving around here. Could it be that ladder match are not good for this? I'm starting to wonder, Mama. Well, maybe I'll have to rethink the strategy. I love ladder match for titles, but this might not be the best thing if the title never change hand. But we will see. There's always room for improvement. And now it is for the HWA Championship. Prestige taking on Mordred Nightwalker. Now these two men already fought in the tag team bout, and now they're just going to be one-on-one. Will this be the title that change hand, or will again the title stay with the current champion? So Prestige, after winning the Elimination Chamber, taking on the champion Mordred Nightwalker. Now, if it doesn't work with ladder match for the title, folks, I will probably make a few changes for the ladders. They will become some more specialized match like we have for the Brawler and Submission title and the Rage in the Cage. So we'll see what I'll do, but for now, I love my ladders too much. So we are almost ready in the back. The
Jigs and Vernon are cheering on Prestige.
Oh. Well, the only problem with this match is whoever wins the title will remain with Eternity.
Yes.
That is a little bit disappointing for me.
And I will admit, this match is a very tough match for me to pick someone, because everyone knows Mordred is my brother. But what most people don't know is Prestige is like one of my best friends.
And personally, I just want to see somebody beat Mordred, but that's because it's me. So, alright, let's shut the blonde dog up. Alright, and coming first to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, once again from Eternity. He is one half of the tag team champion after a successful bout earlier on. He is the 7-foot-tall Prestige. And Prestige with a little bit of a new moveset after spending a week with me, the uncommitted hooligan, at the HWA gym. So he won't be as easy to beat as he used to be, or not an easy opponent, period.
And hey, Hugo, how long is your stream? 7 hours today?
4 hours, nothing less, nothing more. On Sundays, folks, we never, well, I shouldn't say never, we rarely go over 4 hours. On Sundays, I got personal shit to take care of, unfortunately, so we gotta go 4 hours.
And Raven said, I will fight for my title anyway. Stipulations you want. You go throw them at me.
I know, Raven. I know that's not a problem. I do have fighting champions. Not afraid of any challenge or anyone. And also representing Eternity, ladies and gentlemen, he is the East Coast Bastard. He is the Mordred. He is the Nightwalker Patriot. He is the HWA champion. He is Mordred Nightwalker. Yes, folks, I'm giving it a chance here. Depending how the ladders go, there might be some change for us with the new title, with the title matches, but no promise, no guarantees. I'm just thinking out loud, and you guys are here to hear it. And now Mordred with a new attitude when walking to the ring, giving himself to the fans in a big way here. Instead of ignoring him, he's playing with them finally. Mordred Nightwalker, been around for a long time, as long as Pete Wall and Uncommitted Hooligan and some of the others. We have been going through this for a few years now. And now Mordrin just... I don't know if he's playing with the fans or just telling them to fuck off because they're a bunch of inbred hicks. But there he is, the Mordrin Nightwalker, the Nightwalker Patriarch, the HWA Champion, the leader of Eternity. Alright, so now we got two Eternity brothers facing each other for the title. Title here is on top. Here it is, the HWA Championship belt. And we are getting ready for this ladder match for the HWA Championship. Bastige winning a Elimination Chamber. Now Bastige going straight after Mordrin and taking him down. And now Bastige just going to work over Mordrin. Bastige here trying to prove a point that he can be a champion after a successful match where him and his partner retained the tag team championship. But now Mordrin with a big reversal, taking down Bastige hard. I mean, a 7-foot man dropping like that, it's like timber in the Red Wolves. And now Mordrin just choking the life out of Bastige. No friends, no family, no faction in this kind of matches, folks. It's all for the gold. And now Mordrin just waiting and going back to work. Reversal here from Bastige, setting up Mordrin, but Mordrin reversed it and lifted Bastige into a pile driver of his own. Bastige stuck against the rope here. And now Mordrin just bashing away. He's a real bastard, you gotta admit that much. And he's just again working the head of Bastige here. And we've got blood. Bastige has been busted open. Mordrin missed the drop kick. And Bastige trying to put something on, but with the blood getting in his eyes, couldn't capitalize. And Mordrin just putting hurt over hurt on Bastige. Now Bastige seems to be so dazed and confused and doesn't know what to do. I know you can't see the chat,
so I'm going to let you know there were 2 call-outs for Raven's belt.
All right. You know what to do with that, Mama.
I did it.
All right. Oh, what a spinning heel kick from Mordrin here. And Mordrin just damaging the head of... Oh, and Bastige blocks him. Big elbow to the knee, but he couldn't capitalize. Mordrin too much in control here.
We're not streaming Monday after Blaised Radio. Blaised doesn't come on till 11:11 at night on Monday.
Yeah. And now a big reversal from Bastige. Can he capitalize? Big punch to the forehead of Mordrin. And Bastige just telling Mordrin to get back on his feet here. And Bastige waiting for Mordrin at the ropes. Oh, what a punch from Bastige, sending Mordrin all the way down to the floor. Bastige following up. And now it ain't over. Bastige looking for some payback here. Lifting up Mordrin, setting him up, double axe handle to the upper back. Now Mordrin back to his feet. Bastige up he goes. And oh, military press slam. What elevation Mordrin got. And there we go, a big hip drop, the has bomb if you wish, right onto the rib cage of Mordrin. Mordrin now with a reversal, sending Bastige back to the floor. Mordrin back in control here, setting up Bastige, and again a bookend, a rock bottom, a Nightwalker fallout, whatever you want to call it. And now Mordrin going for the ladder now in the ring. Bastige getting back to his senses here, back to his knees. Mordrin now going on top. Bastige back to his knees. Mordrin working the belt. Bastige looking at him. Getting back into the ring, rolling in quick. And Bastige going up. Mordrin saw him. And oh, Bastige up and running with a bunch of punches here. Enough to send Mordrin down, and Bastige, he's going on top of the ladder. Holy shit! And Bastige just dropped himself all over Mordrin. Holy fuck! That's 7 foot tall, over 300 pounder, super heavyweight just dropping on you. And now Bastige working on the titles. Will Bastige be our new HWA champion here? Mordrin finally getting to the ropes, getting back to his feet. realizing that Bastige is still up there, going on top. Bastige didn't notice. And there's a punch and another one. And again from Mordrin, and now Mordrin going to work on Bastige. Bastige block. Bastige with a punch of his own, and now a block from Mordrin. And a block from Bastige. They're really going at it on top of the ladder. And Bastige sends Mordrin down again. This could be it. Oh my God, do we have a new HWA champion? Bastige still working on the title here. Unhooking him. Undoing all the claps and the belts and whistles and the locks. And there we go, Mordrin still lying down.
Alright, and we have another one for...
Could this be it? Bastige seems to be done. He is! Holy shit, we have a new HWA champion, folks. Bastige beats Mordrin. Oh, nice work there for Bastige.
Damn! Alright, let me go change...
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, our new HWA champion, Bastige. Oh, but Bastige, what the hell? Bastige? Bastige getting a oh my God! And still going to work on Mordrin. Bastige making sure Mordrin's not coming back for this title.
Shit.
Holy fuck, Bastige! Holy shit,
wow.
Oh, this ain't over. Bastige taking a chair to his leader here. Holy fuck. Could there be dissension in the rank of eternity here? Well, Bastige, if you're looking for a new home, Reckless will take you. And now we're going for the HWA Brawler Championship. D-Train taking on Demented O'Connelly. D-Train again won yesterday. Now, will we see a second title change hand, or will it be a fluke that Bastige beat Mordrin? Oh, dear Lord, what a match that was. But Mordrin Nightwalker, not only did he lose his title, but he got concertoed by Bastige at the end of the match. Unbelievable. Bastige going apeshit crazy, going gorilla in the mist over Mordrin Nightwalker. Oh, this will make a stain. Now, once again, will this mean dissension in eternity, or does this mean that Bastige was trying to prove a point that he can be the man?
Alright, Mordrin wants to re-challenge for the title.
Well, I'm not surprised there. He'll have to put his name as the bottom of the list, because on the HWA, we have no rematch clause. So,
added him to the list.
Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another title on the line. Represented the Wicked Initiative. He is the challenger. He is the HWA chicken feeder himself. He is the chicken man, D-Train. Now, D-Train got a successful match in a first blood match against Demented O'Connelly, which gave him this opportunity to go for the gold. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is the current Brawler champion, winning the tournament before the rule had changed, so he still has a right to that title. And there he is, our Brawlers champion in the HWA. He is Demented O'Connelly. And that guy is not in his right mind. We can see that right now. Going really up close and personal with the fans, threatening them nonetheless. Holy shit. Some fans might have to put a restraining order on that guy here. All right, so here we go, folks. It is for that belt. That is the Brawlers Championship. And it's going to be D-Train taking on Demented. In this match, there he is, the challenger. Demented. D-Train, I mean, my apologies. D-Train, who will be taking on our current champion. And there he is, our current champion, ladies and gentlemen. Very proud of this belt. He is taking a dump in my ring. What the fuck? That guy is not all there. I keep saying it. He is Demented O'Connelly, the Brawler champion. All right, now the belt been given to the ref. Give it, boy. Give it. Good boy. And now D-Train having a look at the belt, but not really keeping his eye on Demented here. And there we go, folks. We're going to be starting this championship match super quick. Now, how will this go between Demented and D-Train? It's anybody's guess. Now, this is a brawlers match, folks. So no ladders, no nothing. It is just a brawl for all. And now Demented, really quick control over D-Train. Not happy about losing his one-on-one match yesterday. Demented going for that big arm breaker, and here we go. Perfectly done over D-Train. If you take the arm and legs away from D-Train, all that's left is a big pecker. D-Train managed to roll out of the way, and now a neck breaker over Demented. Now D-Train trying to capitalize, but there's a reversal from Demented. Oh, DDT there from Demented, and oh, right back. And there's Demented with a springboard lion salt. Really well done, hitting D-Train right there. Now trying to work the arm. D-Train breaking free with a big elbow. Now can D-Train capitalize over Demented? D&D here. Oh, D-Train missed it and got a big boot to the face for his trouble. Now Demented calling for D-Train to get up. Springboard drop kick. Oh my God, what a drop kick straight on the pecker of D-Train here. Demented going to work on D-Train. Oh, code breaker. Unbelievable. I hope you don't have it last giant. There's a big stunner from Demented. Unbelievable. D-Train back to his feet, but Demented expecting it. Big knee now. D-Train has no chance at this point in time. Over the rope and a big punch. Demented going outside. Now both men on the outside where there can be a lot of toys found from Gauzy's home. And now reversal from D-Train. Big elbows to Demented. Setting him up. Oh, into the barricade goes Demented. And the punch from D-Train got countered here. D-Train being lifted up. Holy shit. And Demented got a Enzuri kick to the side of the head here. Demented going for some more. Mark. Is that Bombpop Overdrive?
Yes.
Hello,
and
Mark.
D-Train in the house as well.
And D-Train, good to see you guys. D-Train just in time to see the title match is going after Demented here.
And there's Blaze.
Hello, Blaze. Always good to see all of you, folks. And now D-Train with a big pile driver over Demented.
And then, of course, we got someone in the chat that's not here.
But he's never here. We're used to it. D-Train running after Demented, but still missing the double axe handle here. Big boot to the chest, and again to the arm. What is D-Train going to be doing here? Setting up. No, Demented with a reversal again. Arm breaker over D-Train. And now we're going up the ramp. And the big running elbow from Demented hits his target. Now D-Train is literally been taken apart by our brawler champion here. There's a reversal from D-Train.
Apparently D-Train.
And there's D-Train going for the big pecker. Number 2, and there's the number 3, the biggest of them all. Oh, that's gotta hurt. D-Train is so used to picking at the ground. And what is D-Train thinking here? Trying to be sexy? Not working, D. Get your thong off. And there he goes again with those big pecker headbutt. D-Train not to be taken lightly. I've said it before. Demented looks a little bit dazed and confused. D-Train setting him up. No! Demented with a big elbow to the ear managed to break free. Setting up D-Train again, and there again a code breaker. Dropping him right on his knees here. Now Demented just going back to work, kicking D-Train unsatiably. Oh, flying elbow there. And now just going back to work. D-Train rolling out of the way. Can he capitalize here? And big body drop over Demented. D-Train now setting up Demented, sending him against the barricade one more time. And oh, Demented caught him into a DDT here. Holy shit. Now remember, folks, this is for the Brawler Championship. D-Train with a reversal. Front body drop, and now D-Train setting up for Demented, lifting him up. But jawbreaker reversal from Demented. And Demented with a running drop kick, I believe that was. Holy shit. D-Train taking down. Demented sending D-Train flying with a head scissor drop. And now pandering to the crowd. The crowd seems to love him here. And now working over the head of D-Train. Spinal tap kick right there. And then a boot to the midsection. The next boot missed, but D-Train could not capitalize. And there's a big knee for his trouble. D-Train really in trouble here. Demented in total control of the match. And there we go. That falling Inzurugi kick again from Demented. Now Demented here lifting up D-Train. D-Train, can he? Oh, he cannot, and there again.
They do, Bastige. Unfortunately, they do.
Do what, Mama?
He said, do they make a song big enough for D-Train?
Unfortunately, they do. And there's Demented. What is he going for? Oh, what a leg breaker from Demented. Oh, take the leg away from D-Train. All that's left once again will be a pecker, and now working the arm. And is going for an arm twist followed by an arm breaker here. Oh, if you take the extremity of the chicken, folks, all you got left is a big poultry. And now D-Train again. Holy shit, Demented. Using those knees really is to his advantage, but there's the toll. Hey, D-Train's a big man, and Demented starting to feel it. D-Train still not down, and now there's a reversal from D. Now trying to go back on to work on Demented. Can he capitalize? No. Demented again with a reversal, but this time he cannot capitalize. But he ain't done. D-Train in big trouble here. And again with that falling kick. Holy shit.
Griff said, oh God, let me say it this way. They make them in his size, but wouldn't say they are big enough.
Oh, damn. Really, Griff? There's a big elbow to the knee of D-Train. The more damage that Demented's going to do to the legs, the less of a chance D-Train will be able to stand up. But now D-Train reversal. Going to work here. Big punches and kicks to Demented. Just keeping him at bay with his legs. And Demented with a flying forearm takes down D-Train. Now D-Train. Oh, what a stunner from Demented. Now these two men just working themselves into a frenzy on the outside on the ramp. But Demented mostly in control of this match. Another big kick from Demented. There's a reversal from D-Train, sending Demented to the ground. Can D-Train finally capitalize? He can't. And again, Demented just keeps jumping on the belly of D-Train, using it as a trampoline. And there we go again with the head scissor takedown, but once again, Demented looks flush. D-Train going for a right one more time, and there's that kick again, and that's it. There's the match by knockout, your winner, and still our Brawler champion, Demented O'Connelly. Holy shit! D-Train, our super heavyweight, got knocked out by a light heavyweight here. Oh, Demented, although he's not in the right weight category anymore, not letting go of his championship at all. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, still your HWA Brawler champion, Demented O'Connelly. And I do believe this was it for the gold, wasn't it, Mama?
Yes, and we just had another call out for the female tag titles.
All right. So now we're going into the Shino Malice Challenge. 8 men over the top rope battle royal. We have Modern Nightwalker, the Italian Firecracker Chaz, Joker, Shino Malice himself, the Insane One, Uncommitted Hooligan, the True Athlete, Brendan Ace, Jake the Natural Bagwell, and last but not least, the streaker of us all, Mean Joey Green. Now, I know this is a challenge put out from Shino Malice, but whoever wins this will be getting a surprise from the Uncommitted Hooligan. Well, actually, a surprise from the HWA, I should say. Because Uncommitted has nothing to do with that. He told me to say it. I'm saying it. I know what the price is, and that's what it will be. And it's going to be a surprise, and I'm not telling you what it is yet.
It wasn't supposed to be over the top.
No? Oh, no, it was supposed to be pin or submission. Shit. Oh, my bad, Shino. Fucked up. I completely forgot it was supposed to be pin or submission only. Damn it.
Well, you can skip it.
And I'll do it later, yeah.
Or you can set it up real quick and then redo it.
Well, we still have one more match at the card. I'll do it after on
yeah,
Outside of Universe. My bad, folks. So we're going to be skipping this match here because I was an ass. Well, I'm always an ass, as you guys know.
Hello, Mortal Kombat.
Hello, MK Mortal Kombat in my house.
No, we're not going to fuck it. We're going to do it on the after this card.
No. This was a challenge, and I'm going to do it right. It's my bad. I'm going to have to go create the match, though, because I don't have that set up in that way for Battle Royal. So I'm sorry about this, folks. It's going to take a while to pass everybody because it's 8 men, 8 entrances. But I'm going to get it done. While I do that, Mama will keep you entertained with a story of her own.
Yeah, right. Like I have a lot of stories.
I'm sure you can find something, Mama. Of course, that would be if you were doing your job.
I am doing my job. That's right, Griff. No fucking it.
Well, why don't you read a list then, Mama?
What list am I supposed to read?
Ah, there's so many lists. Go ahead.
I can read off the current list of champions so everybody knows. For the men's HWA title, it is now Bastige. For the women, it is Raven. The men's tag team champs are MBOTB. The female tag team champs are Hot Blooded. The current Amazon champ is Ann Bonnie. Of course, we just saw Demented. He is the current Brawler champ. The current Rage in the Cage is Speranza. The current Submission champ is Griff. And the current YouTube champ is Pete Wall. So, we have a list also of those that are fighting for or trying to get those titles. Challenges. For the men's title, it is Chance, R.A., Ghazi, Vernon, and then Mordrin. For the divas, I don't know, I see it. Goddess versus Tiny versus Davila.
Yeah, that's going to be a triple threat match.
And then we have Jigs, Maggie, and Mrs. U-Taker, all trying for the women's title. The men's tag team, we have Air Chaos, the Ranch Hands, and then Fly to Show. For the women's, we have High Flyers challenging. For the Amazon title, yours truly, me, is challenging Ann. The Brawler title, War is next in line. Rage in the Cage, we have Mrs. U-Taker and then Raven. The Submission title, we have Vestige, Brandon Ace, and then Redneck. And there are currently no challenges for the YouTube title.
All right, folks, so that's the lineup for all the challenges, not including where you are in the rankings. And the rankings, we are not reading that list. I am not giving away who my #1 contenders are. But right now, our last match for this card, it is the Wicked Challenge. Ulmar Wolf taking on the #2 on the list, Vernon Quinn. And this will be an Extreme Rules match. Now, can Ulmar go 2 for 2, or will he be stumped at 1-1? And Mama's thinking hard over there.
Yeah, because something's going on that was here, and...
And what's that, Mama?
The list of titles and who's available for them. The one for YouTube is gone.
Are you sure? You move your page around?
Yeah.
So the list for the YouTube challenges is gone?
No, the list for who is available in the YouTube
That's what
division.
I said. So the list for the YouTube is gone.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't be. Shouldn't it be there?
It's not here. It's gone.
Well, we might have to redo it then. Well, that's not good, though. All right, so here we go for that one-on-one.
All right, and Cassie wants to challenge Pete for the YouTube title.
All right, not a problem. So let's put Cassie, Madam Red, and Dad. And her proxy's going to go for it. So coming first to the ring, he's the man who challenged Wicked to a gauntlet. He is from Ruthless Incorporated. He is Ulmar Wolf. I don't know. I might have deleted it by mistake, Mama.
Apparently. Griff said, what the hell put my name on the list to challenge Demented, but you said that only the
super heavyweight
super
now.
Heavyweight. Demented, after Demented won that title, Uncommitted changed that title to where now it's only for the super heavyweights. So Demented really shouldn't have it because he's not a super heavyweight, but he won it fairly.
Yeah.
So he's not being stripped of it. And hello, Fred.
Hello, Fred. So yeah, some changes were made to the brawler. Now it's only open to the super heavyweight on the card.
I know you would, Griff.
And now represented the Wicked Initiative. He is #2 on the list for Ulmar to face. He is Showtime Vernon Quinn.
However, Griff, your name can be put on the list for the men's title, which is currently held by Vestige.
Oh, Griff, you could go and fight the submission champ for the title.
He is the submission champ.
I love the reaction from Mama. It's just worth it. All right, so once again, folks, this is the Wicked Gauntlet. Ulmar won against Big Fly Eli yesterday and now is taking on Vernon Quinn. But this is an Extreme Rules match. Nothing's going to be easy for Ulmar. There's no way I'm going to make it easy for Ulmar.
Griff said I'm beating my own ass?
Yeah, that's something everyone wants to see, Griff. Maybe I should put Griff versus Griff just for the hell of it.
Okay, Griff, your name is added to that list.
All right, and now in this match, Vernon Quinn putting a little bit of a hurting over Ulmar. As I said before, folks, Ulmar yesterday started the gauntlet taking on Big Fly Eli and beat him, and now he's going after Big Fly Eli's tag team partner, Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now, it doesn't matter if he loses one or not. It's the overall here. Ulmar, I do believe, will have 7 match, Mama?
Yes, in total. And
so it's either winning by 1, by 3, by what, but is he going to be able to have a win-loss higher or lower? And that's where I'll consider if he won.
And we have another challenge for the YouTube.
All right, who is it this time?
Elfie.
Oh, Susie the Elf. So let's be honest, folks. If you have a YouTube channel, that means Miss Jiggles, Fusion, Pete, Mama, Susie, Cassie. Did I say Ghazi?
I think so.
Who else we have? If you have a YouTube channel, we're going to redo the list. We had it done. I deleted by mistake, I figured. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. And you have access. If you're a lady, and I've been saying this, I'm going to look at the list. If I have enough ladies to make them fight one another, and then only take a proxy to go against Pete while he's the champion, then I will do that. But right now, if you have a YouTube channel and your channel is active, like Raging Chaos, Anarchy Gaming, Cassie Madam Red, Miss Jiggle, Fusion, and so on, Ghazi, Pete, Mama, then you have access to my HWA YouTube Championship. And that's also for TJ Toad, Speranza.
Yeah, I had everyone on there and who the proxies were and everything, but seems to have gotten deleted.
I made a mistake. Sue me. Oh, you can try, but... All right, so back in the ring now. Ulmar, which also have a channel, by the way, with UKWF, is in that YouTube championship. We're going to remake the list. Mama will look into that, and we will give you access to that championship. Ulmar now giving Vernon time to get back up. And Ulmar back in control, just working over Ulmar. Oh, we've got blood. Ulmar blood. It opened. Showtime Vernon Quinn with that DDT here. And now Ulmar just in total control over Vernon. Up goes Vernon and another brain buster from Ulmar Wolf. Shulmar Wolf. Woolimar, Walfamar, Waldorf Hotel, whatever his name is. But right now, Vernon Quinn going on the offensive, lifting him up. Oh, what an impressive power by Vernon here. Now Vern setting up Ulmar one more time. Back body drop, floating over, setting him up again. And this time going for a suplex. That's a nice combination that he got there. And there, Vernon going second turnbuckle, looking at Ulmar. I guess he's waiting for Ulmar to get up here. But Ulmar, no rush here, no shit given. And there it is, enough waiting. You don't want to move, let's switch the move. And oh, Vernon going back on top, but this time all the way up. Looking again. But the second time he couldn't make it done. And there's a springboard from Ulmar. And he hits Vernon squarely on the head using his legs. Now Ulmar setting him up here. And boom, down goes Vernon. And Ulmar going for the pin. 1, 2... and only a 2 count. The ref was slow on that third one. And Ulmar noticed. Oh, could it be that Wicked paid the ref? I will have to look into corruption charges here.
Yeah.
Wicked.
The men's tag champions or the female tag champions, D-Train?
Well, D-Train cannot go for the ladies championship.
Well,
D-Train's not a woman, mama.
I know that. The current men's tag team champions are NBOTB, which is Prestige and Sheamus.
And now Vernon Quinn working the head of Ulmar. Solmar here in trouble. Now Vernon getting some distance, doing the moonwalk. I guess he has a thing for Michael Jackson. Now going back to work after Ulmar got to a knee. Snapmare. And again going to work the top of the head of Ulmar. And Ulmar, ever since he lost his mohawk, has been getting a very hard head with everybody hitting it. And there's Vernon for the pin. 1. And only a 1. Holy shit. Ulmar not done yet. Unbelievable.
Brandon Ace, who is your tag partner?
Feck.
Alright, well, they want to go for the tag championship.
But Air Chaos is already in there, no?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. They're the next one going for a match against the New Boys. You guys got to keep track of your challenge because you're re-challenging over and over and over when you're already on the list. Now there's that big knee from Ulmar. Ulmar now setting up for the armbreaker over Vernon, and it hits hard. And you can tell Vernon felt that in his bones. Now Ulmar trying to figure out what to do with Vernon Quinn here. Vernon with a reversal. Big shoulder block over Ulmar. And Ulmar going to the outside. Vernon following.
Ghazi and I challenge for the tag belts. Alright, D-Train, what is you and Ghazi's team name?
Super Jumping Jack Beans? Or the Chicken and the Chainsaw? Or the Chicken Nuggets Living Under the Ring? Those are all great names if you ask me. Now Vernon back in control over Ulmar. Ulmar not having much luck over Vernon Quinn here. Reversal here going to work on Vernon. Vernon floats over also. And he gets a stunner in there. And Vernon now pandering to the crowd, but going back on top.
Chicken shit?
Oh my God, no. Oh, and Vernon got a hit by a super kick from Solmar here. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Vernon kicked out. And Ulmar thought he had him after that big mid-air reversal. Vernon back to his feet, still dazed and confused, but he still managed to float over. So there's the reversal. Vernon going outside. Oh, could he be looking for an equalizer? Trying to get the first win for the Wicked Initiative here. And he's looking under the ring. What will we get? And it's a hammer, but no, Vernon doesn't want the hammer. Probably was looking for the big black dildo here. Reversal from Ulmar.
Alright, which is it? Chainsaw Chicken Shit or Ghazi's Horror Train Show? Because I see Ghazi's hashtagging Chainsaw Chicken Shit. Chicken Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, you guys are making this way too complicated. Give me a smaller name. Fuck. We're the one who has to call that name here. God damn it. Now Ulmar could not capitalize. How about just going for the D-Saw? And there's a big DDT from Vernon. Still no blood from Ulmar, surprisingly enough.
Les, I would appreciate you don't say that.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Don't you fucking nothing me on my own channel, woman.
He said Mama likes the big black dildo. And
now Vernon going on top again. And again, big super kick party from Ulmar as a reception. Can he put him away this time? Will this be enough? Here's the rest.
Chicken Chainsaw
1,
Massacre.
2, and 3. Ulmar Wolf does it again. Second member of Wicked Initiative beaten by Ulmar. So Ulmar with 2 wins. First over Eli and then over Vernon Quinn. Ulmar on a roll. He's 2 out of 7. And 2 victories. Very impressive from Ulmar here. Ulmar already went through Air Chaos and beat them all. And now he's going after the Wicked Initiative. I don't know what Ulmar's looking for, but those are personal achievements if I've ever seen them. And this is it for the match card. So now we're going to be leaving Universe. And we're going to have some fun. So first, we're going to start with that 8-man submission or pin only. But before that, I need to create that match, folks. Because unfortunately, I don't have that.
And unfortunately, my computer is frozen up.
So let me get out of here. So I'll need to change a match here. Because I got all my 50 match already. So what am I gonna get rid of? You know, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I'm not using this. So let's delete that. Yes.
Alright.
I'm not really using it. So there's no point. So let's create a new one. So this is a 8-man battle royal. And we cannot do pin or submission only. Well, I'll be fucked. And yes, we can. Pin or submission. And of course, we cannot have elimination. Oh, that's gonna be...
Jigs.
That's gonna be interesting.
So, Jigs has chosen her proxy.
So,
and she chose a very good one, I must say.
So this is just for this match. So I'm just gonna give it a quick here. I would have preferred if elimination were involved, but we can't. Nobody can get her out of the ring. No DQ, no climb out. Wow. That's gonna be interesting to see how that happens. Alright. So let's go to it. So we have 8 men.
Jigs has chosen Bastige as her...
Oh, wow. Interesting. All right.
proxy.
All right, Mama. So I need the guys who are going to be involved in this.
Yes.
All right. Who's first, Mama?
Shino.
Well, of course. Duh. So Shino Malice. Next.
You.
Me. I'm not a wrestler. So that would be uncommitted. Next.
Joker.
All right. Joker. And next.
Brandon Ace.
Brandon Ace. And next.
Ches.
All right. Ches. And next.
Jake.
Wow, you don't hear me, does it? Do you?
Yes, I do.
And next?
Mordrin.
All right. And last will be Mean Joey Green. That much I remember.
Yes. Someone just told me that was the wrong Brandon. It's Brandon Cuevas, not Brandon, Ace.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so let me just do this. Then we're going back out. And there.
Thanks, guys. It's been fixed.
Jake, Mordrin, And Mean Joey Green. All right. So let's get this started for the Shino Matters Challenge finally. So it's a 8-man in one ring, only one winner, no elimination. That's going to be interesting. Who will score the first pinfall or submission? Damn. That's going to be interesting. And like I said, the winner of this match will get an HWA surprise. All right, and after that match, folks, we're going to be crazy batshit.
Yeah, as if we ain't already.
What?
Nothing?
Nothing? What are you insinuating, mama? Are you telling me that my roster is batshit crazy?
Not so much the roster.
What are you implying now? Seriously, what are you implying?
That you, sir, are that shit crazy.
No, not even close. Oh, and we are live for this match in St. Petersburg, Florida. We're going to be moving around a lot, folks, here in between matches, so I hope you got your airmail cards ready and you got enough traveler's check, because we're going to be traveling all over the place for the next 2.5 hours. And we're going to see. All right, so here we go now. He is the man who issued the challenge. He is the leader of the Wicked Initiative. He is Shino Malice. Now, not much is known about Shino. His application was just, I want to bust heads. So, he wants to bust heads, folks. That's all I can say. Something about rumors going around about him being a fallen god of some kind or whatever. But hey, nothing's been confirmed. So Shino will now making his way to the ring.
I know I seen my buddy pop in here to the chat a while back, and I'm just wondering if he's still here.
Fred, are you still in the arena? Mama misses you. She needs a small hug.
No, I'm just a little worried about my little buddy.
All right, so Shino now in the ring. So the second man to be coming to the ring looks like it's going to be our CEO, CFO, COO, PhD, LSD, SST, PhD, THC, LS2PD. He is representing Reckless Vengeance in this match. He is the uncommitted hooligan. Sorry, Mama, you were saying?
I said I know who's entering the ring and I don't even have to look. I can just tell by the music.
Oh, yeah? Why? Because the song says I hear voices in my head?
Yep.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I'm still thinking of changing his outfit for a Speedo, though. Looks like Uncommitted was singing to his own music here. Or he was talking to somebody in his head. Go figure. He is not called the HWA Insane One for anything. What's that, Mama? I can hear you mumble all the way over there.
Yeah, I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling the song.
All right, and our third man in this 8-man battle. Also from Reckless Vengeance, and also part of the smaller faction known as the Death Squad, he is the man who never fucking smile, Joker! Now, as you heard me say, folks, inside the stable of Reckless Vengeance, there's a smaller stable, a tight-knit group, the Death Squad, who have joined with Reckless Vengeance to make an impact in the faction wars. And those faction wars are eating up verbally and physically. And by the time the Money in the Bank pay-per-view for the HWA comes around, we will be deciding on a winner.
All right. Apparently, I didn't know that.
You didn't know what, Mama?
Apparently, Brandon Cuevas is wicked.
Well, that's news to me. All right, and now our next man to be making his way to the ring, our fourth man. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Sing you a song? You don't want to hear me sing, trust me.
He is
but
Brendan
I will do this.
C.
I will say yes, just for you.
What, they want me to sing a song?
No, me, not you.
Oh.
Very nice, Malice. He said Malice has taken Brandon C under his wing, which makes him wicked.
I see.
Awesome. Malice's wing is usually busy covering my bear. D-Train said Malice's wing are usually busy covering my bare ass.
Oh, God.
Alright.
All right, and our fifth man to make his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. So now at this rate, we have 2 Wicked members and 2 Reckless Vengeance members in the ring already. And our next man is representing the Steel City Comedy. He is the Italian firecracker. He is Chaz. Now, every time he comes to the ring, all I can think about is how much trouble we gave him with his name. And I giggle every time.
I think I got the list of YouTube people back, but I'm not 100% sure.
All right, so go ahead, Mama. Let's see what you've got.
I've got Cassie, Elf, Mama, Pete, Gazi, Uncommitted, Blaze, Scuzz, Rage, Omar, Fusion, Jigs, Speranza, D-Train, and Chance.
TJ Toad?
Yep, that's the one I forgot. Oh, Shifty.
Oh, damn. We forgot our drunken clown.
I didn't forget him. I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody.
I forgot Shifty. Shifty will
Yeti?
be making his way back soon. Yes, Yeti. All right, and now our next man to make his way to the ring in this big match, folks.
Hello, Zerk.
Hey, welcome, War, to the show. And our next man is representing Eternity. He is the 100% natural man of the HWA. He is Jake Bagwell. And as you folks might have noticed, Jake Bagwell threw away that jacket, actually put it back in his closet, and brought back this vest of his, representing his own colors of Jake Bagwell, and also a little something for Boots and Blood. And of course, Jake always wearing blue for his little Missy Canuck, his fiancée. And our next man to be coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is also a member of Eternity. He is the leader of the faction. He is the East Coast Bastard. He is Mordrin Nightwalker.
And to answer your question, there are 5 females in that division, so I think it's just best to keep them with their proxy.
All right, Mama. You're the one in charge of the division and ranking, so we'll keep them with their proxies. I love it when Mordrin starts picking up speed coming down to the ring. Now, I'm still trying to figure out what he's saying to the crowd and the other wrestlers here. Is it no chance in hell? Is it I don't care about you guys? Is it I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be? What is exactly Mordrin trying to say here?
It's hard to say.
Maybe I should put a mic on his damn vest and figure it out next time he comes down. And finally, Mordrin getting into the ring. And there it is with those 2 big punch. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I think I'm going to pay for Mordrin to get a new tattoo. I'm going to pay for him to get Eternity written on his fist. Etern on one side and Niti on the other. What do you think, Mama?
I think you might want to clear that one Mordrin first. But
Hey, if I'm paying, you shouldn't have a problem with it. Of course I'm going to clear it from Mordrin first, but I'm going to get him so fucking drunk that he won't even notice.
Griff said, I'm fairly certain he was just swearing at them nonstop.
And our last man coming to the ring, you can tell by the lights, folks. He is none other than the mean one himself, Mean Joey Green. Mean Joey Green in this match. On a personal note, I hope he gets his ass kicked, just because Joey got a big problem with factions here. And everybody in that ring is representing a faction. We have Wicked, we have Reckless Vengeance, and we have Eternity, and only one member of the Steel City Comedy.
And Adam says he believes he was just reading off his gigantic grocery list. Milk, eggs, bacon, more bacon, tide.
Oh, I love it. And was that Adam Guerin?
Yes.
Hello, Adam. Mama never told me you were here.
I'm sorry if I missed you, Adam.
I figured that Minerva wouldn't be coming up alone. All right, folks. So once again, the Shino challenge, one-on-one pin or submission only, one winner only. So Uncommitted going after Brendan C, Mordrin going after Mean Joey Green, Ches after Shino, and Jake after Joker. Now, folks, you'll have to be patient with me here because that's going to be one hell of a train wreck, car wreck, boat wreck, plane wreck.
Whiskey backup bacon.
The only thing Mordrin got on his list is probably
he did just show up. Adam just showed up.
Well, still, you never told me.
Well,
all right, and once again, folks,
I just seen it.
So Bagwell is in charge, Shino's in charge, Mr. Joe is in charge, and Uncommitted's in charge of their opponent, whatever they're called, of their rivals and whatnot. Now it's hard to believe who's going after who here. Mordrin after Joey, Joker and Bagwell going at it, Uncommitted and Brendan C just going back and forth, and Shino, Malice, and Chaz. Now Uncommitted on the top waiting for, flying clothesline over Brendan C. A Joker with a superplex over Jay Bagwell. Shino, Malice just bashing away at Chaz. Uncommitted setting him against the rope. Under the rope now, what is he thinking? And Brendan managed to roll away. Finally a reversal from Brendan. And Mordrin now just going around the ring, going back after Joey. Thought it was going to change here. Like I said,
I'm waiting for the day Ming slips into French.
Oh, tu veux que je parle en français? Ben, il n'y a pas de problème. Donc, Ches est toujours en train de se... Oh, on a un pin, but non, only un ici. Donc, nous continuons le match.
Thanks, Griff.
Brendan, finalement en contrôle sur un comité.
Mean Joey Green has showed up streaking in the chat.
Joey now un problème avec Mordrin. Mordrin continue de travailler sur Joey. Joker après Jack. Ches toujours en contrôle. Ches going for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count over Shino, Malice. Now Ches, le petit bonhomme de l'Italie ici.
Yeah, I know you are, Griff.
All right, so let's slip back into English here. So much easier. Now Uncommitted still in control over Brendan. Jake and Joker still going at it. Joey Green and Mordrin still at it.
All I can say, Adam, is stay tuned and you will find out.
About what?
He said, so, do I have anything on my dance card tonight, or am I just part of the Rumble? Or rabble, he said, but...
Of the rabble? I don't know yet. Everything after this match will be a surprise to everybody and anybody.
Even you question that? Yeah.
And there's a submission from Uncommitted over Brendan. A submission from Jake over Joker. And Brendan tapped out. Unbelievable. Are you shitting me? The winner of this match is Uncommitted Hooligan? No, it's his elimination. Oh, goody. It is elimination. I was afraid that the match wouldn't be too long. All right, Brendan eliminated by Uncommitted Hooligan. And Ches going for a pin attempt, but cannot get rid of Shino, Malice. There's a submission from Mordrin over Uncommitted. And Uncommitted doesn't give up. He breaks free. There's a pin from Shino, but Ches kicks out. So Wicked just lost one member in this battle royal here.
Well, I want to see Wicked win this.
Well, Wicked is
However,
out.
I do wish Chance would leave Ches the fuck alone. Or Malice, I mean.
And now Bagwell with that 69 submission over Uncommitted. The ref a little bit far to see it. Uncommitted not giving up, battling out.
Always have your boots ready to be laced up, Adam. Always.
You should know that by now.
We got a crazy man running this show, so.
And now Joker and Shino Malice going at it. Jake and Uncommitted. Mean Joey Green looking for Ches, and Mordrin can finally breathe a little. Ches taking down Joey here. Joker still working over Malice. And Bagwell putting Uncommitted through the grinder here. Come on, you crazy bastard. And there's a reversal from Uncommitted. Mordrin still taking his time looking for an opponent. Oh, we've got blood. Joey Green busted open by the big boot of Ches. Now Ches going to work on Mordrin. Reversal. There's submission from Shino over Joker. Will Joker be taken out? No, Joker survived this. And now Ches been worked on by Mordrin Nightwalker. Uncommitted taking a breather before going back to work on Jake Bagwell. No, Joey took advantage that his back was turned, taking down Uncommitted, going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Uncommitted manage. And now Shino with a big military press drop over Joker. Bagwell, and now, holy shit, Mordrin was working over Joey and Ches. That's a super magical glitch here. And now Mordrin just working the head of Ches in the corner. Shino taking a breather, waiting for Joker. Bagwell taking down Uncommitted hard, going for the pin. This could be it for the Insane. 1, 2, and 3. Uncommitted eliminated by Bagwell. So we still have one member of Reckless, but one has been eliminated. Uncommitted barely starting to move here. Now Shino taking down Mordrin. Jake, submission over Joey, and Joey probably love the submission. And Joey taps out. Joey Green eliminated. Dirty pin from Shino, but cannot get Mordrin out. So we still have 2 members of Eternity in there, 1 of Reckless and 1 of the Steel City Comedy and 1 of Wicked Initiative. Now Shino going to work on Mordrin. Jake working on Joker. Ches going to work on Mordrin too. Joey now finally out of the ring. Jake going on top looking at Joker. Double axe handle to the top of the head here. Holy shit. Now Mordrin going after Ches. And Ches reversed the powerbomb into a DDT. Ches going for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 1, not even a 2. It was too fast. And now Joker back to his feet, and Bagwell going to work on him right away. Mordrin still with Ches. While Shino Malice, and there's looks like a sleeper. Yes, it's a sleeper from Mordrin Nightwalker. Will he put Ches out? And Ches taps out. So Steel City Comedy is out of here. We're down to our last 4 men.
Why was there 2 bells?
Because they keep going for the match. 1 bell for elimination, 1 belt for restarting the match.
Okay.
It's a little bit stupid when it's that kind of match. The wretches. Jake took down the ref here. And Jake, is he looking at Mordrin or not? No, he went for Shino Malice. Now Ches leaving the ring. We are down to our last 4. Oh, no. There was 2 elimination. Joker got eliminated. Sorry, mama. So we're down. Oh, my God. 2 member of Eternity in the ring. 1, 2.
Malice.
Malice, Bagwell, and Mordrin. The last 3 men, I mean. And if Malice gets eliminated, Eternity is going to be getting the win and the reward from the HWA for this match.
Redneck Avenger said, now it is the Wicked Ranch.
So has that been confirmed? Shino Malice needs to confirm what you're saying, because you are both leaders of each faction. If you have alliance together, both of you needs to confirm it.
Wait a minute, I think I gotta read up more. It might have already been...
Not trying to be an ass, folks. I just need to be damn sure. There's the cone of silence from Mordrin.
Shino offered a handshake to Redneck. He takes it and pops 2 beers.
So it's done. We have now the Wicked Ranch. So the Ranch and the Wicked Initiative putting...
Well, Griff, I might be able to help you with that.
Putting each other together. So we have a new, bigger faction. Now Shino Malice working over Bagwell, while Mordrin taking in time. Bagwell taking down Shino hard with a clothesline. Mordrin coming around, still keeping his distance. Shino with a block. Going to work. Oh, double team. No. I thought we were going to see double team here, and no, Shino setting up. Running powerbomb there from Shino Malice. Shino.
So I'm going to assume that the points that the ranch had
get
combined with the points.
It's only fair. They already got all those points. And there's a sleeper from Bagwell over Shino Mattis. Shino is done. He's asleep. Unbelievable. Two members of Eternity left in the ring. So Eternity will be getting the special prize offered by the HWA. Now Bagwell really going after Mordrin here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Jake couldn't put his tag team partner away. And Bagwell and Mordrin, the 2 member of Eternity, the last 2 men in this Wicked Challenge, or the Wicked Wrench Challenge at this point. Unbelievable. Bagwell going on top, and Mordrin catches him. And down goes down goes Jake with the Mordrin Nightwalker family tree. There we go. 1, 2, and 2 only. Bagwell kicks out. And oh, what a big punch here from Mordrin Nightwalker. Now setting up Jake. The punt kick to the spine miss. Bagwell butterfly hook. No, reversal from Mordrin. Mordrin bulldog on Jake. Big boot to the back here. And Mordrin just working the head of Bagwell here. Setting up Jake. Up to his feet. Mordrin lifting him up. And oh, what a backbreaker, followed by a Russian leg sweep.
Alright, that means there are now 22 members of the Wicked Ranch.
And there's the cone of silence again from Mordrin Nightwalker. Going for another pin over Jake. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Holy shit. Jake doesn't want to give up. He doesn't even know the prize and he's fighting for it. Reversal here. Reversal from Mordrin again with that big punch over Jake and another one. And now setting Jake in the sleeper. Could this be it? Dragon Sleeper holding on. Will Bagwell tap out? And he does. Your winner, Mordrin Nightwalker and Eternity. Holy shit and a half. I guess Mordrin was not too happy about losing his belt to Bastige.
Alright, and that is the end of that card.
And that's it. So that was the match that we couldn't do earlier on because I fucked it up. But there's your winner, Mordrin Nightwalker. All right, folks. So now, for the next 2 hours and somewhat minute, it will be ranking matchups. We have been working very hard on everything but the rankings lately with all the... Well, not all the challenge, I mean with all the faction stuff going on. So Mama and I now are going to be working on few matches that some people haven't had in a while. As you know, on Saturdays we're supposed to try and give everybody a match. We haven't been that lucky. And now as soon as Mama stops playing around and goes to the ranking, we'll be able to get started.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it ready so that I can write up the next card.
There's no card.
Right. Yeah, but they're still going to get points that I have to know.
It's not a card.
All right, I'm at the rankings.
All right, so I need people who haven't had a match in a while.
All the rankings aren't up to date, so it's going to be a little tough.
Well, yes, they're up to date.
C.A. Smith?
All right. So C.A. Smith. And we're going to put this in a cage just for the hell of it.
How did Ghazi get 100 points for wins?
Don't worry about that. That's a reminder for me.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go to the Money in the Bank arena. I want to see what it looks like. It's my arena, by the way. So, all right. So we have cage match. Here we go. So we're going to be seeing C.A. Smith.
22. Yes, Omar. That is the answer to your question. 22.
And his opponent will be somebody that's in the chat. Mama, get me somebody that's in the chat.
Well, there's all kinds of people in the chat.
Oh, I know. There's all kind of people in the chat. So, folks, who's first? Come on.
There's D-Train. There's Anarchy. There's Adam. There's
Who wants
Fusion.
the match? Come on, come on. Who wants the match?
Robert Machette.
Well, I said who wants the match.
And nobody is answering. Chance.
Chance gonna take the first match.
Exotic
All right.
Freedom, I'm sorry, we don't have a character for you, so we can't put you in this match.
All right, here we go. So, C.A. Smith taking on Chance Nightwalker, and now you get the idea, folks, for the rest of the hours. I'm going to take somebody on the roster that hasn't have a match in a while, and you guys better be ready to answer the question when I ask, who wants it? All right, so let's see how my Money in the Bank arena is going to be like. I've worked on it, but I might not like it, so I might change it. But that's going to be an idea, giving you an idea of the arena that we are going to get for our pay-per-view that's coming up, the HWA Money in the Bank. And we're just waiting. Now, this is going to be a steel cage match, and the only way to win this match will be with a pinfall. And I still haven't uploaded Chance. I know that he's probably listening. I'm going to have that done by the end of the at the end of this show. Chance will be uploaded because I know somebody needs him. All right, so we're almost ready here, and there we go. This is the Money in the Bank arena with Erie, Pennsylvania. Coming first to the ring, he is part of the tag team known as the Expendables. He is C.A. Smith. Well, so far it doesn't look too bad, but...
And Omar says, so I am to work my way to R.A. and Shino. Line up everyone in Wicked Ranch. I don't care. I'm coming out on top. Yeah,
we're going to redo your list. We're going to add the ranch members into that list for you, Wilmar. All right, so the arena doesn't look too shabby. A little bit more simpler than I want, but not too shabby. What do you think, Mama?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. But simple is good sometimes.
Yeah, and it's only a one-shot deal for the pay-per-view, so it's not like we're going to be using it week in and week out. So yeah, I'm pretty happy the way it turned out after all, looking it like that for an entrance. So folks, this is the HWA Money in the Bank arena that we will be using for our first pay-per-view that will be coming up here on the HWA. Now, as you might have noticed, folks, I'm going to give matches to people we haven't seen in a while in a match, and they're going to be facing people that are here week in and week out in the chat. So, of course, that gives you guys a better chance to get on top of the rankings, but I don't care. You're here. And there he is, the Las Vegas AO, ladies and gentlemen, Chance Nightwalker.
And that's only because we women can't take him on, Anarchy. And so that Uncommitted knows what is going on. Let me find it again now. Shit. He said Omar's running 13 matches.
Good. And Omar still has 2 wins over the Wicked Ranch no matter what. He took down Vernon Quinn and Big Fly Eli to get his first 2 victories. All right, so we're getting ready for this one-on-one in a cage. So here we go, Chance. Oh, Chance giving himself some move to room, but to no avail.
Hello, Gabrielle. Or Gabriel, or whatever the hell your name is.
And now Smith in total control over the Nightwalker kid. If you missed it on Friday, Chance and Papa Mordrin teamed up to welcome War to the Mordrin family, to the Nightwalker family tree, since War is now engaged to Cassie Madam Red. And now Chance really going to work on the neck of Smith, but Smith managed to work through it.
I sure can.
Oh, and Chance managed to avoid this, but he get reversed.
I'm just going to send you the whole thing, even with the women on it.
And now Smith in control. What is he looking for? Oh, big boot to the breadbasket here. And now Smith pendering, getting himself all worked up over Chance. But Chance managed to get their first big snapmare and working the neck area again. And oh, big elbow from Chance Nightwalker, but there's a reversal from C.A. Smith. Or let's just call him Cody here. Cody now setting up Chance.
One list that I will never send out, Omar.
The finance list?
That's right, that's my list.
Oh, dear Lord. Well, if you guys want, I can send you my booby list.
Oh, jeez.
My best boobies of the HWA, but it's not in order. There's no number one on that list. They're just the best boobies. And now Smith back in control. Cody putting the ringer on Chance. And oh, what a big
Feck
kick.
couldn't make it. Feck is sick. Okay.
Well, we already know that Feck is sick. And now big on breaker from Smith. Now this match is a little bit boring. I was expecting more from Chance here. And there's a reversal.
That's her special list for private time.
Yeah, that's why I keep hearing noise in the bathroom. Private time.
No, you don't be hearing no noise from me in no bathroom.
So she says, folks. Maybe you want to listen to the tapes I made? And there's a pin attempt from two, and only a 2 count. Chance.
Hello, Joker. Welcome.
Hey, Joker. Good to see ya. All right, so now Smith just going around the ring. Chance not having a good match here. I was expecting more from Chance with sporting the new looks and the new attitude.
Hey, and there's sometimes that women just need pleasure, okay?
Well, I can help with that.
No.
Wow, not even thinking about it. Just straight no, she says. And big reversal here from Smith. Chance now not looking too good, and this pin only made match in the cage. Finally a reversal, working the back of the leg of Cody, setting him up here. Cody a little bit dazed. Chance lifting him up, backbreaker.
Oh, I know, Omar. I knew what you was getting at.
And Chance now pendering for the crowd. Oh, a big takedown, and all worked up, and it pays up. And there's the super kick. Chance Nightwalker really now on a roll. Giving Cody the FU big boot. Setting him up. And there we go. Chance going for that big package brainbuster. Chance giving Cody a chance to get back up.
You showed up, and that's all that matters. He said, you go, my bad, I can't stay long, I'm at a party.
Not a problem, Joker. I appreciate you showing up. And like I say, folks, whether it's for 5 minutes or the full length of a show, seeing you in the chat is always a pleasure, no matter how long you're here. Showing up is the important thing, if you ask me.
Hello, Ranger. Yes, you heard talk of the Wicked Ranch.
And now the Chance going to work on the neck of Smith again, letting go. Chance setting up Cody Smith here. Big knife chop across the track. Oh, big DDT there from Chance. And he's going for the pin. 1, And only a 1 count for Chance Nightwalker.
Single women need pleasure too, you know.
Well, you're single because you want to. I offered to fix that for you.
I am not hooking up with you, uncommitted.
Oh, come on. It's been so long now.
No.
You gotta get over it.
No.
It was one mistake, for fuck's sake. It's not my fault I slipped on a bar of soap into a whore.
One no slip on the bar of soap. You dove right in.
And there's your winner, folks, of this match. Chance Nightwalker. Sorry I missed the end of it. But that was a good match, and Chance came out on top. All right, and now Mama's going to go through the list here.
You want a female, maybe this time.
Whatever, as long as it's somebody that we haven't seen in a while. We have been concentrating on such specific things. Let's go for somebody we haven't seen in a while.
How about Tiana?
All right, so we're going to beat Tiana here. Let me just get this started, folks, and then you will be able to answer the question. So we have a one-on-one for the ladies. What are we going to see here? We're going to see a tables match.
Okay, ladies, what lady wants to take on Tiana?
Fuck's sake, Mama.
What?
You have a tendency to jump the gun, you know that? You know that, Mama?
Hold on.
I wasn't even ready.
Hold on, listen to this, listen to this. This guy just came into the chat, the puppy dog, and he retracted his message already.
What did he write?
Something about if we ever yell at Feck again, he's going to bring his companies in here?
Well, he can go fuck himself. There's my answer.
And see, there hasn't been a lady post in the chat yet.
All right, so here's the question. Ladies, if you're here, who wants to take on Tiana? Come on. And Mama, you cannot answer.
None of the women have yet.
Come on, ladies. Who wants to take on
Raven.
Tiana?
She said I will fight her.
So
and
Raven.
then Anarchy said Roxanne.
All right, but Raven was the first answer. So our women's champion will be taking on, what's the second attire? Oh, let's see what Raven looks like on their second attire for this match. All right, so Raven and Tiana going in for a tables match. And to answer that post, I don't really care. If we want to scream at Feck, it's because Freck deserved it for the comments he posted. And whoever wants to bring their company here to cause shit, they're only going to get banned like I give it them.
I don't remember anybody screaming at Feck anyhow.
And whoever that puppy dog is, he can get on all fours and take it like a bitch. All right, so we are now waiting for the ladies to get ready in this tables match. Tiana and Raven are going to go one-on-one. And the first lady to put her opponent through a table will get some ranking, though. Ranking points. Ooh.
Okay, what happened to my stream here?
Well, that's easy. Look on what you are. You got too much things open again.
I see what's in. Okay.
All right, so here we go, folks. We are now ready. And we are now in Lafayette, Louisiana, and coming first to the ring, she is part of the fabulous twin tag team. She is Tiana. Tiana also can be found under the Twitter account D-Train's little ATM. And yes, folks, you heard it right. She's D-Train's ATM. D-Train can only get money if he's very nice to his daughter. All right, so Tiana now in the ring. That little Spitfire of a firecracker and her sister are one hell of a tag team for the ladies here. We haven't had a chance to see them a lot in actions lately, but that will be changing. And now,
all right, I'm going to say this right now, and I know this is Uncommitted's company, but I'm going to say this right now. Beck, if this shit continues in our chat, you will be removed from HWA. Thank you. Have a good day. Go ahead.
No, what the fuck?
He's got other people coming in here selling a bunch of shit, and that's not happening. We have done nothing to Feck. He is still on our roster, and he's going to have people do this shit? No.
All right.
And this is exactly why other people don't have him on their show.
All right, and representing Ruthless Incorporated, she is still the HWA Divas champion, but outside of Universe, we don't have the belt. She is the Enchanted Raven.
You may not have never said anything, but your friends certainly have heard things. We try to be fair to everybody on this roster. We have never done anything to anyone. Yes, some people were released because they weren't showing up, but we didn't do anything to them.
And now Raven going to the outside. Is she trying to go into the crowd? She is, but Tiana doesn't give a damn. She's going for the table, bringing it inside the ring. And Raven is still wearing her glasses. Are you kidding me, Rave? Are you kidding me? Now I'm going to have to go work on your second outfit, little lady. And those glasses should have been broken and taken your eyes out with this. You cannot have glasses in the ring. And now Tiana, after bashing Raven's head into the turnbuckle, trying to hit her with a table, but miss. Raven taking the table away. And oh, she couldn't capitalize. Small kick from Tiana, changed it. Oh! And Raven now just going to work on Tiana, but I guess she missed that little senton. And now, oh, the the table shot hit Tiana square on the head, and there's a reversal. Tiana with an elbow. Raven trying to take down Tiana with a head scissor, but countered by a powerbomb. Tiana setting up the table. As we've said before, Tiana not to be taken lightly in the ring ever. Tiana now with a knife chop. Holy crap, what a neck chop here. Now Tiana going back to work on Raven. Big boot. Tiana waiting for Raven here.
D-Train says that Raven is not taking his baby seriously, and she says, yes, I am, D-Train.
Well, not by still wearing those glasses on.
She said the reason why that is because bright lights give her a headache.
Oh, my God, Raven, really? So I take it that you like to do it in the dark? Big knife chop there from Raven over Tiana. Raven. Oh, she's taking away the turnbuckle protection. Raven's been getting really vicious since she joins Ruthless, folks. Taking away the protection, setting up Tiana into the rope rebound, and Raven got countered here. Big boot countered Tiana, taking her down with a head scissor.
She said, yes, really, hooligan.
Wow, it's nice to know that you like it in the dark. And now Tiana twisting the arm, putting it down, and there comes the big boot. Back, right on the wrist of Raven.
She said no, she likes doing it with disco ball lights.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That and the mirrors on the ceiling. Always fun.
Oh, my God.
And now Tiana being set up against the table. Raven against with that big knife chop. Raven continuing to work the extremities of Tiana. Lifting her up and, oh, kiss the mat for me, she says. Raven here, still our HWA Divas champion, managing to keep her title in her match earlier on today, and now going one-on-one with Tiana in a tables match.
She said, now you talking, uncommitted.
I'm always talking, Raven.
D-Train said, Tiana is going to shove those glasses up your gluteus maximus.
Oh, I love it when the chat gets involved. And now Tiana with a Russian leg sweep taking down Raven. Now Raven being set up by Tiana. Oh my God! That was a running straight jacket stunner right over Raven. Now Tiana setting the table in the middle of the ring. Raven getting up to her feet. Tiana coming straight for her. Into the table goes Raven. Tiana not even halfway done here with Raven.
Tiana is fabulous, not affected by Ruthless.
Raven paid the price for uncovering the turnbuckle. Tiana just sent her in there back first. Holy crap.
And Raven said, at least my ass will look cool then.
Oh, dear Lord. And now again against the table, Tiana sending Raven against the table over and over again. Tiana just inflicting damage over Raven, over the table. No, in the ropes this time. And she couldn't capitalize Raven with a reversal, but Tiana with a reversal of her own. Tiana sending Raven into the turnbuckles. Running after her, double high knees. And come on! I hate being out of universe for that. Now we got another blonde bitch in the ring. I mean, we got a blonde bitch in the ring and Raven. Now Tiana trying to set up Raven, but unfortunately Raven paid somebody to come give her a hand here. Oh, that is just ruthless, Raven. Just ruthless. Tiana getting the chair out of the ring. I mean, the table out of the ring. I cannot tell the difference between a chair and a table, for God's sake. Raven taking the table away. Tiana now in trouble with that outsider. Back into the ring. That outsider is fucked up. Damn, she's on drugs. What the fuck? Raven setting up the table. Finally, the outsider's leaving. Tiana thrown into the table. The outsider's back in. Raven missed the drop kick over Tiana. And Tiana again in trouble with the outsider. Fuck, I hate being out of the universe. And there's a foot DDT or foot stomp. Raven just taking her time. Pandering here, adding insult to injury over Tiana. While Tiana is really in a bad way here.
Well, King Dickhead, if I was fired from somewhere, then good for me. And with you saying that, then I know there's only one person you can be.
And that's it, Raven setting it up, and that's it, there's the match. A little bit unfair, but your winner still, Enchanted Raven. A little bit unfair to Tiana here, but that's the nature of the beast, folks. So there's your winner, Enchanted Raven.
Okay, Gabriel, whatever your name is, Feck. I got an idea of who they are because of what King Dickhead just said.
All right, so now we're going to our next match, Mama. Let's go tag team. Let's go tag team here.
All right.
I'm sure there are some tag team we haven't seen in a while.
Well.
And screw it, I'm in the mood for tables.
And right now, according to this, not one single men's team has any points. So you could pick any of the men's teams.
Well, I'm not picking anything.
How about we go with the Steel City Committee, and then anyone in the chat that has a tag team that wants. to face them.
All right, just no, Matt.
Ghazi said, let me and D-Train have our first tag outing.
All right, we
There
can
you
do
go.
that. All right. So the Steel City Committee. So, oh my God, guys, you're going to be taking on some big men with the Shmoo here.
Well, D-Train's not a small man.
And his tag team partner, Tyson Parker.
It's kind of even, because Tyson is about the size of Ghazi.
And it will be D-Train. And his new tag team partner. Let's go D-Train's second outfit. Why not? And here we're going to see his new tag team partner in the form of Ghazi. Here we go.
In fact, we don't have Matt Outlaw as of yet. We are working on getting him
Yes,
there.
I'm working on getting Matt because I saw your comments. So I'm going to be working on getting Matt here. All right, so this would be tag team table match, folks, because I don't know. I want to see more wood.
Brock Lesnar, I ain't fucking afraid of you, bastard. I know who you are, and with your comments, I know exactly who you are. I know you ain't Tyler, and I know you ain't Cassie, motherfucker.
All right.
I've done nothing to you. Yes, you were booted from this show, and you've been booted from a lot of other shows because you don't know how to fucking act in a community.
People ban him now. I know I got enough
I'm
of my
not
mod.
saying names out of respect.
Well, I don't care about respect. Say the name.
It's motherfucking Doug. And if you want to call me and go at me, then let's go, motherfucker. Because I've had enough of your shit. You're all pissed off because nobody wants to watch your goddamn channel. Because all you do on there is bitch about the other channels and people that run those channels. So nobody wants to come to your show. I have done everything I can to be nice to you. And now I am done.
So ban his ass. Now. All right, so here we go. Now, we won't be seeing the tag team entrance, folks, because we're out of universe. So that's going to be 4 entrances we have to look at. So coming first to the ring, he is the Shmoo.
And I want to apologize to every single person that is here watching this show and enjoying this show. This shit should not be happening, but it is. So I had to say something, because this went on far too long. But we appreciate every one of yous, including Feck. We have no problem with Feck being here. That's why he is here. Yes, we know some people do have problems. And there are other people that are here that some people have problems with. But we try to be fair to every single person that wants on our roster.
Oh, let's be honest. Feck is not the only shit disturber in HWA, for God's sake. I'm the biggest one ever.
And I know you people come here to watch the show and have a good time. And that's what we want. So let's get back to it.
And his tag team partner also from the Steel City Committee, he is Tyson Parker.
Is that coming up on the side because you're not in Universe?
No, it's coming up on the side because I'm using the SmackDown Arena.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though.
I wish I could find a way to keep it in Universe while having my own ring. But if you create your own arena and so on, you lose that from SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
It's unfortunate because I would love to keep it too.
Yeah, that is cool.
And I've tried, God knows I've tried to create an arena where I could keep that. Alright, so both members of the Steel City Committee now are in the ring. That would be the Shmoo and Tenacious Tyson Parker.
Well, Anarchy, this isn't my channel, or I would give you a wrench, sir.
Well, if you can promise me you're not going to abuse it, I don't have a problem with giving you a wrench there, Chris. All right, and now the first member of the new tag team representing Wicked, he is none other than our chicken man himself, D-Train.
Oh, come on, in this outfit, he really doesn't look much like a chicken. His movements, maybe, but...
Well, I can always put him back in the chicken outfit, Mama.
No.
I'll be more than happy to do that for you.
He's a chicken Pete.
If you like to have D-Train in the chicken outfit, I'll do that for you.
No, 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 no.
I know what I'll do. On that outfit, I'll change the color from orange to yellow.
No.
All right, and what's the tag team of that name? I mean,
they
the
came
name.
Up with,
the name of the tag team, I mean?
They came up with... Chicken Chainsaw Massacre.
Chicken Chainsaw Massacre. It would be better with Chainsaw Chicken Massacre, but that's me. It's better than Chicken Shit, that's for sure. And his tag team partner, May, ladies and gentlemen, he is directly from under the ring. He is representing the Wicked Ranch. He is the Aura Prince himself. The guy who, if you give him a chance, will come to the ring with a chainsaw. He is Ghazi. All right, and now Ghazi, you gotta love what he says under behind his jacket. He said, "I am always under the ring." You gotta love that. So D-Train and Ghazi, brand new tag team from the Wicked Ranch here, and as you heard, they go under the name Chicken Chainsaw Massacre. And I'm gonna be creating that tag team in universe for you boys. No worries. All right, so this is tag team action here.
It's being worked on, Anarchy. It is being worked on.
What am I working on now?
Not you.
Oh. All right, so tag team action, tornado style with table match. So now, surprising, Ghazi's going for Shmoo while D-Train's going for Tyson. Talk about switching the weights around. Now both men lying down. Shmoo with a reversal on Ghazi. Tyson with a springboard, but he missed. Reversal from Ghazi over to Shmoo here. Reversal from Tyson over D. Now Shmoo rolling out of the ring. Ghazi notices and goes out. Oh, damn. Takedown by Ghazi and sends Shmoo right into the steel steps. And now Ghazi, how much strength do you need to lift up the Shmoo like that? Unbelievable. Now in the ring, Tyson still putting a lot of damage over D-Train with that drop kick, just dazed D-Train for a bit. And there's Ghazi going for the table. And the table's inside the ring. Tyson taking the table and setting it up himself. Now Shmoo in control over Ghazi. Tyson in control over D-Train. Not looking good for this new tag team that's been formed here.
All right.
And now Tyson Parker setting it up.
Why is it not?
And D-Train taking advantage of the fact the table's been set up, but he cannot make it in time.
You should be having that wrench, Anarchy.
So let him write something so we can figure it out.
Yep, he's got it.
All right. Now that goes for all my moderator. If I see you abusing it, you will be losing it. And now Ghazi going on top. Is he looking at Shmoo? He is. And he hits it to the outside from the top turnbuckle. Holy shit, Ghazi. We knew he was crazy, but damn. And now Tyson just playing turnbuckle ping pong with D-Train here.
And Malice has posted the gauntlet order.
The new order?
Yes.
All right, so take it down, Mama.
I'm working on it.
Well, you can copy and paste it in the spreadsheet. That's why I ask you to keep it there.
All right.
It's going to be a lot easier for us with all the challenge having the spreadsheet instead of just writing them down, you know? All right, so this has been a very interesting tag team match. Both D-Train and Ghazi doing pretty well against the Steel City Comedy, and the new tag team taking on two men that have already been working together for a while, let's be honest. And now we finally got the two Mastodon in the ring, but no! Shmoo still wants a piece of Ghazi. No, Ghazi wants a piece of the Shmoo. Now Ghazi with the table, and now D-Train going after Shmoo. Now this should be interesting. The chicken and the man-eating chicken. I'd be afraid for D-Train here, because Shmoo would probably want to take a bite out of D-Train. All right, now Tyson Parker and Ghazi going at it. Tyson, no reversal here from Ghazi. D-Train losing the table to Shmoo. Ghazi, and there's D-Train with a triple pecker. And here comes the big one. D-Train's going to jump up, and oh, that triple pecker's gotta hurt. And now D-Train going back to the outside, picking up the table that was thrown away by mistake. Back into the ring after the Shmoo, but no, Shmoo taking advantage, and no, he's not. Now D-Train and Shmoo going at it. Shmoo being taken down by D. Ghazi on the outside, bringing the table back in. D-Train going straight after Tyson. And oh, damn, I hate that glitch.
That didn't work out too well, but I can fix it.
All right, and now Ghazi going after Tyson Parker. D-Train and Shmoo both on the outside, not getting involved. Ghazi setting up the table in the middle of the ring. Looking for Parker, going after him, setting him up. Now Shmoo and D-Train fighting on the outside. And Ghazi cannot bring Tyson to the table. There's a reversal. Oh, D-Train into the post. Shmoo putting some manage. Ghazi on the side of the table here. Now we're going to be paying attention to the inside of the ring because everybody's coming back in. Now Shmoo in the ring looking for D-Train. And Tyson just keeps throwing. Oh, reversal from D-Train here, setting up Shmoo. Looking for the table. No, looking for the turnbuckles. Can D-Train capitalize here? He's on the treadmill and he couldn't capitalize. Shmoo now, no reversal from D-Train while Parker still trying to set up Ghazi on the table. And that's it. Ghazi could be in trouble. Shmoo against the table now. D-Train setting him up, but the table moved. D-Train putting him in. Yes! Oh my God! The side of his neck and head took the table down. Holy shit! D-Train could have put Shmoo in the hospital here. But nonetheless, your winners. Chicken Chainsaw Massacre. D-Train and Ghazi. Well, good work on their first showing here.
And shit, I forget which team I picked for them. Who did they just face?
The SCC. Steel City Comedy, Mama.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, my Lord, holy Lord. We're having trouble with Mama. She's
well,
still
I'm doing 15 different things here.
She's still all flustered about what happened.
Nope, I'm fine.
Well, you're not supposed to be doing 15 things. You're just supposed to get me matches.
So what do you want now?
Let's go back with the ladies.
Okay. How about Goddess of Fancy?
All right, let's give a match to Goddess here.
All right, ladies, who wants to take on Goddess?
All right, who wants to go against the Goddess of Fancy here? Oh, in a false count anywhere match. That should be interesting. Oops, sorry about that.
And hello, TJ.
Hello, TJ. Welcome to the show.
Mrs. U wants her.
Oh, Mrs. U-Taker wants a piece of the Goddess. It's going to be purple on purple here.
Oh, Jigs got in, and Lilith, and Ash, but a little bit too late.
Sorry about that, folks. So let's go get Goddess of Fancy. There she is, the Goddess. And she's going to take on our own little tiny Taker here. Why am I going that way? For fuck's sake, you go. There we go. Coming up, Mrs. U-Taker. All right. I want to see something here first. No, Goddess only has one outfit. All right, so here we go, ladies and gents. Goddess of Fancy taking on Mrs. Utaker. Like I said, this is going to be a purple on purple match. And this is going to be a False Count Anywhere pin only match.
I am still working on that list of people that are taking on
Omar, Shulmar, Bullimar, Ballimar, Bullimar, Ultramar, Ultramar.
I copied it from what Chance put, but it's not fitting in the spreadsheet the way it should, so.
Well, that's because it wasn't in the column, Mama.
Yeah.
You gotta first go into the word pad, put it in the column.
I got it.
She's got it, folks. She's got it. What am I trying to help for? I don't know. All right, and after that, we're going to have more ladies, but we're going to go tag team-wise. So anybody of the ladies that are in the chat and you know you have a tag team, get ready to put in the name your yes, I want, yes, I want, oh, yes, I want, oh, please, more, I want it more, please, oh, more.
Oh, my God, really?
Once I ask you who's going to take the ladies tag team coming up next. After Goddess and U-Takers, Mrs. Tiny U-Taker. Now this should be interesting because Goddess of Fancy is one of our Amazon of the HWA. And Tiny, well, she's tiny. Alright, and now we are live from Greensboro, North Carolina. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Goddess of Fancy. That's an idea, Mama. How about we do a purples match?
Oh, jeez.
All the ladies who love having purple on their outfit could be in the match.
I think Mama's even got purple now.
Yeah, you do. Or we could put a big tag team of the woman in purple taking on somebody with a different color, like red or green or blue. Yeah, I got a few ideas in my mind, folks. Not all of them good, but a few ideas nonetheless. So once again, there she is, folks. Goddess of Fancy making her way to the ring.
Now he wants a rainbow match?
Who wants a rainbow match?
That's what Raven said you want. Yes, Sweets T is also in purple.
Yes, she is. Forgot about Sweets. And her opponent in this match, and maybe if Goddess wins, she can get a pair of pants with 2 legs. Representing the Redless Vengeance, she is our fallen angel. She is our Lady of Darkness. She is Mrs. U-Taker.
Oh.
And don't forget, folks, even though you don't see it, Mrs. U-Taker has got a broken halo, crooked halo, dirty halo. She is a fallen angel of the HWA. But nonetheless, I love those tiny titties.
Alright, I will be right back, folks.
Alright, so Tiny Taker making her way to the ring. And if anybody's putting anything in the chat, well, Mama not here right now. I'm not seeing it. Sorry. My apologies. Alright, so this should be an interesting match between Mrs. U-Taker and Goddess of Fancy. And there's Mama. She's back. All right, and there we go. False Count Anywhere. And oh, God is going outside looking for a weapon, and she's got the hammer.
Train said hashtag tiny titties.
She's my tiny. I love my tiny U-Taker. And oh, Mrs. U-Taker going around the world and finishing up with a DDT. She's a well-known world traveler. What can I say? And now Goddess
said she's purple, blue, and red.
Taking her down here. Goddess now going on the offensive. Big elbow to the back of the head of Tiny. And now Tiny trying to go back into this match. And oh, she's going to be, yes, 10 count on the turnbuckles here. And Goddess could not stop it at all. And there she goes falling down. Now compared to Tiny, it's like seeing a big timber going. Tiny going on top here. I mean, it takes her longer to get to the top turnbuckle than to tie up her bra. And now Tiny with a big drop kick right on the boobsies of Goddess. The rebound through Tiny almost way across the ring. And now Mrs. U-Taker being taken down by a head scissor by Goddess of Fancy. Now Goddess of Fancy trying to get the advantage here, and she's calling up Tiny. Mrs. U-Taker now on the outside on the apron, helping herself up with the ropes. Here comes Goddess, and oh, what a punch from Goddess of Fancy. And she literally jumped over the rope to get outside. Unbelievable. Tiny into the LED post around the ring here. And that's gotta hurt.
Yes.
How would you know? You're not even watching.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I can see that on your screen, Mama.
Well, there's a few things I'm doing, but yeah, I am watching.
Yeah, but not the chat. That's the important thing, Mama. And now Tiny Taker back in control. No reversal here. Sent toward the barricade, but she fell flat first. Not saying that she's flat, she fell flat. And now Goddess only got a 1 count over Tiny Taker here. The knee to the spine miss and the drop kick miss. Big punch from Goddess. Goddess bringing Tiny into the barricades here. Big head onto the top of it. That's gotta put some damage. Oh, and what a kick. And oh, come on, not again. Why is it only happening in the ladies match? Now we got another outsider. Tiny Taker paid someone to give her a hand. Now Goddess of Fancy at the receiving end of a beating by the outsider. Well, folks, that's life. We have to live with it. And now, wow, Goddess being lifted up, but reversal here and smashed her down. Tiny now back on top, going after Goddess. Goddess going around the ring, probably looking. She's going into the crowd. Tiny's following up. There's the ref. I don't know what the camera's going for the ref here. Who cares? I don't care. Oh, now that woman in the crowd got some nice boobies too. All right, and now the camera is on Tiny and Goddess.
Apparently everybody loves Tiny's tiny tit.
And that's why she's triple T. Tiny, tiny tits. We all love Mrs. U-Taker, period, folks. Let's be honest. There's nobody as vicious and sweet as Tiny Taker. And now because we still have an outsider in the ring, the cameramans don't know where to go, folks. And I'm sorry about that, but I can tell that the ladies... And there they go back to ringside, and there's that outsider going for Goddess. Now Goddess with a reversal here. Tiny wasting her time. Now Goddess working over the outsider. Oh, drop kick from Tiny brings Goddess down. Holy shit and a half. And now Tiny back to work on Goddess of Fancy here, setting her up. And there we go, the dark kick from Mrs. U.
Beating up your cameraman.
Of course they are. There's a pin attempt. 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, Mrs. U-Taker.
And Mrs. U said she beat up the stranger too. She don't care.
Yeah, I hate having that happen, but that's the life when we go outside of universe, folks. And now, but your winner in this one-on-one. Unbelievable. That fucking bitch is still there. That's because U-Taker won while she was still around. God damn it. But a win's a win. There's nothing we can do about it.
Congratulations, Mrs. U.
But I'm sure this will not be over between Goddess and U-Taker. She's probably gonna ask for a rematch, knowing Goddess of Fancy. Alright, and like I promised, we're going back for more boobies. We're gonna be going for a woman tag team. So let's see what kind of match I can do in here. Since it's the ladies, you know what? Screw it. Submission match! Oh, why?
Let's do a team we haven't seen yet.
Well,
the Rage Girls.
Oh, wow, that's been a while. See, there's no running in my... So only in my matches is that all good. When I go for normal match, I guess there's a problem. I don't know what the problem is. Alright, let's go change the arena now. Put that back to the HWA here. Here. Alright, and Mama said the Rage Girls. So that would be Marzana Rage.
Nope.
What?
Oh, that's not the team I thought. Wait a minute.
You said the Rage Girls,
yeah,
that
that's
Marzana.
Not the team I wanted though, but...
Who do you want then?
The Blackhearts. Because we have not seen them yet.
Alright, so we're going for Victoria Hart. And her tag team partner, Roxanne Winters.
And Jigs says, Ash and Jigs. Wait a minute, are they a team? They are not, but we can make them a team.
Isn't Ash already? No, Ash is not in a team anymore. So yeah, Miss Jiggles and Ash are not gonna be known as a tag team here in the HWA.
Ash and Jigs, I will just need a name for your team, ladies.
Tall's Jiggles? Big Jiggly? And of course, folks, I hope you appreciate Miss Jiggles wearing the color of her defeat. She is not yellow, but damn, she's green. Alright, so we have a brand new tag team being formed today again in the form of Ash, the tallest woman on the roster, and Miss Jiggles, the jiggliest woman on the roster. So that will be an interesting combination, and we're going into a submission match.
Big girls are us.
Big girls are us, really?
That's what Raven put in, hashtag big girls are us.
Well, no, I mean, Jiggly is not a big girl compared to Ash. Come on, folks, Ash is 6'8" here. She's the biggest woman of the Amazon division that we have. And she got meat on her bones and...
Yeah, but Jigs has one of the biggest pair of boobs, so...
Yeah, so bigs are us.
See, I already knew where you were going with that, Raven. I said it just as you typed it.
Now, trying to find an entrance for that tag team, I'm going to be having some fun, though. I'm going to find something. I'm not too worried about it.
That's hard.
So the Black Hearts now will be taking on this brand new tag team. Jigglies are us. Wigglies are us. Gigglies are us. Jugsies are mine. I mean, no, sorry, I went too far there. Well, no, fuck that, I didn't. All right, so we are now in LA, land of the sun, and here we go. First woman to come to the ring. She is a member of the Wicked Initiative. She is brand new to the roster. She is Victoria Hart. Tall and mean?
Yeah.
Or mean and lean? Oh, mean and lean, I like that.
Tall and mean is what she came up with. And that was Jigs.
Yeah, not a problem. And the tag name can always be changed at later dates if you find something better, folks.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. Alright, so Victoria now in the ring. Well, making her way in the ring. Taking her like for fucking ever.
Welcome, Mondo!
Mondo, welcome to the show! And her tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen, also from the Wicked Initiative, she is Roxanne Winters. You know, I wouldn't mind if I could have some special negotiations with the Blackhearts. Them meet dinner in a hotel room and let's talk contract.
Not a whole lot, Mondo. Just enjoying the show.
All right, folks. If you've noticed, we are getting close to hitting our 3-hour mark already. This has been going on fast today. Thanks to all of you here in the chat, of course.
Yes, we love you guys all, and love having each and every one of you here every week.
And their opponent coming first.
Special.
She is a member of Reckless Vengeance. She is the tallest Amazon of the HWA. She is going simply as Ash.
Okay.
Oh, I love big women.
Fusion at it again.
Oh, damn, Fusion. I want it. I love it. I want it to have my babies. Oh, I love it, Fusion. Thank you. Fusion is going crazy, folks. But I love his work, honestly. All right, so now Ash is in the ring. And our new and improved tag team partner, well, I don't know about the improved part, but new for sure. Also a member of the Reckless Vengeance. She is wearing her defeat like it's a trademark. She is our own little Miss Jiggles, Miss Wiggles, Miss Giggles. Also known simply as Jiggly Jugs. Love you, Miss Jigs. And if you don't know, folks, why Miss Jiggles is nothing but green from head to toe, she had a special stipulation match with the Enchanted Raven. If Raven would have lost, she would have been neon yellow. But because Jigs, hello Cougs, but because Miss Jiggles lost, the hair and the outfit and her face paint had been changed to neon green.
And Jigs says Fusion isn't in the room right now.
Well, you can say thanks still.
Yes.
All right, so here we go, folks. One-on-one tag action. And Ash being mistreated right off the bat from Victoria Hart. Outside the ring we go. This is a false count anywhere, folks. So a lot of things can happen. But still, it's going to be one-on-one. Now Ash with a reversal, sending Victoria right into the stairs.
Raven said, I kicked her ass so hard she's green with envy, LOL.
Oh, dear Lord, Raven.
And D-Train said, Jigs looks great in any color.
True enough. She looks great with no clothes on, too.
Mondo said green looks good enough to eat.
Oh, damn, Jiggy. You love that? All the boys at your feet. But Miss Jiggles found a way out of wearing that outfit. She will be taking on Ash one-on-one on Saturday. And if she wins, then she has to go back against Raven in a one-on-one. And if she wins, the color will go. If not, Jigs has to wear that for a full month after those match. So that means
now you like green, eh, Jigs?
That means 4 Saturdays of the HW Wave to make a month. And
I just want to throw this out there. Don't forget, tonight at 9 on Blog Talk Radio,
yes,
Cassie Madam Red and Susie the Elf host Edge Radio. It is a rundown of all of the YouTube shows, and many of the
Ash is getting
in.
the big black dildo from under the ring, looking at Victoria, but no, she wasted too much time. Victoria, takes down Ash with the dildo, and now just using it, but not the way it's supposed to be intended. just batting away at Ash. Ash now not happy. And oh, you gotta love how athletic Ash is here, taking down Victoria with that head scissor, sending Victoria in the turnbuckle where Jiggles is waiting, and no reversal from Victoria Hart.
And Jig says, I bloody hate you lot, LOL.
Oh, you love us, Jiggy. You know that, and we all love you too. And if you haven't catch the live show, folks, go for the replay. Miss Jiggles was live right before the HWA, and she had a great show. And I managed to make her giggle, so for me, that was an achievement. I love hearing Miss Jiggles giggles between two puffs. And now Ash back in control. Now watch what she's smoking, I don't know, and I won't tell. Now Victoria back in control over Ash, and oh, going to work here with a really good combination of kick. Ash thought she missed one, but no, and Ash now big kick to get out of that. And oh, Victoria back on the attack, setting up Ash. Oh, what a knee shot. And there's go again Victoria with those kick, and oh, hair pull down. Also known as a throwback.
Redneck Ranger said, lime or banana, we all love Jigs.
You got that right, but then again, I love all my ladies.
Anarchy said that was called the Heartless Combo.
I see, thank you. Mama will write that down at one point. And I do believe that she also has a name for that DDT. He told me, I think, Friday, but I'm not sure. And now, Victoria tagging in Roxanne.
Well, I know I wasn't here then.
Now, oh, reversal there from Ash, and Roxanne went down hard with that big punch. I mean, the size of those mitts on Ash is the size of Roxanne's head. Big takedown again from Ash. Roxanne going for it. Oh! Jumping enziguri from Ash. You gotta love a woman that's flexible like that. Oh, the things we could do.
No lost love.
That's it. Thank you. No lost love. I remembered that he had a name for it. She had a name for it, I mean. And the submission didn't hold, so Roxanne break free. Again, a throwback on Ash. Ash needs to tag in Miss Jiggles, but she cannot get there. Roxanne.
If Jigs does a killer move, she is going to call it an apple splash.
Nice.
And Fusion is back now.
Thank you, Fusion. I loved it. I wanted to have my babies. And now Ash in a submission. Can Roxanne make the biggest Amazon of the HWA tap out? And she can. There's a reversal from Ash. Big knees to the head of Roxanne, but Roxanne walking right into Ash. Ash setting her up. Hot shot. And the elevation. Ash is almost 7 foot tall. And there we go. Tagging in Miss Jiggles. Jiggles coming into the match now. Oh, big reversal there from Roxanne. She was ready for it. Russian leg sweep.
The automatic hair yank.
Now Jiggles being worked on by Roxanne. Roxanne setting her up in the middle of the ring.
Mondo
oh,
says,
what a
shake it,
sucker kick. Say what, Mama?
Mondo said, shake it, baby.
Oh, they're shaking it all right. I got trouble concentrating on the match here. And now Jiggles against the rope, and Roxanne with a clothesline center to the outside.
And no, folks, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I do intend to. All the tag teams, I'm going to make them second attires where they look similar. I think it looks badass when the tag team comes out and they look alike.
It's not necessary, for God's sake. Especially a lot of these people got 2 outfits to wrestle in. So you're going to be deleting one.
Fusion said, LOL, hooligan, you're welcome.
And now Jigs going for a submission here. Single leg crab. Roxanne doesn't look to be that much in pain as Jigs putting enough pressure here. There's the reversal from Roxanne. Roxanne going in her corner. No tag. Blocked the punch from Jiggles. Now Jiggles blocked in, and Roxanne taking her down with an elbow. Oh, and pandering to the crowd paid off.
Anarchy is correct in that, Brandon. The gauntlet is Omar's personal challenge. So
yes.
No other challenges that are sent out affect that gauntlet.
Exactly. That is something that will never affect it. It's something that Omar is doing to prove himself and to himself that he can take on a lot of people. And after the Wicked challenge, he's probably going to go for Reckless and Eternity. I wouldn't be surprised. And the Ranch and the Sexy Nerds and everybody else.
Well, the Ranch is not part of Wicked, so...
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean, Mama.
Yeah.
And now Ash asking for a
yes,
tag, but...
Yes, it is, Omar. It's yours.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to go for some other kind of challenge that way to prove themselves or anything, you're more than welcome to send it to Mama and myself, and we can make it happen. It won't happen on every show, depending on the challenge, but it's always a possibility. You know us, anything to
Omar
make the
said,
show.
oh yes, I want to go through all the factions,
yeah,
even the women. Wink.
Yeah, I cannot wait to put you in a bra. Omar Wolf will fight in bras and panties against a woman. In a G-string or thong, take your pick. And I'm also going to put you up with a big white wig.
Oh, Jesus.
And now Jiggles back in control here. Lifting up, and there we go. Apple squash. Holy crap, Miss Jiggles just squashed the light out of him.
Hello and welcome, Pete.
And there he is, our YouTube champion, Pete Wall, in the show. There's a submission here. Will Roxanne tap out? Will Jiggle win this for our team?
He said, damn it. This is from Omar. Damn it, Hugo. I was thinking more KY wrestling.
Oh, well. I don't have a KY pool yet. Working on it. But I'm having trouble with the KY factory because that's going to take a lot of KY. And Pete
Raven said, oh my fucking God. Hooligan said the apple squash.
Well, ain't that what she wanted to call a big move?
That was what Raven said she wanted to call.
Well, fuck's sake, folks. Stop playing around with me. But now Jig's got the apple squash as a move. What can I say? And Jiggles now setting up Roxanne for a big power bomb. And that would be the Jiggle Buster. I'm good at coming up with stupid fucking names, ain't I?
Oh, yes, you are.
And now into the turnbuckles we go. Will Jiggle tap in? Yes! Jiggle and Ash going for some tag team action. Up goes Roxanne into... And oh! Holy shit!
That's a lot to land on you.
Ash just springboard himself into...
Oh, damn.
A senton or whatever that was, but that's 300 pounds coming right down on top of small Roxanne. Holy shit, Ash, what the fuck? And every time Ash does that reversal, I can see the girls flying over the ring.
I think you're right, Anarchy. She should be dead.
Holy shit and a half, and now the hot tag made, and Ash paying the price for putting the hurt on Roxanne. Roxanne outside the ring, not moving at all. I think she might be having a second thought about this tag match. And there's a submission from Victoria Hart over Ash. Ash trying to swim away, but there's no water, there's no KY, there's no lube. And Ash managed to break the hole, lifting herself up, taking the hands of Victoria away here. And it's broken. But Ash seems to have been in trouble with that, going back to work on Victoria. Back into the turnbuckle. And big boot from Victoria, but Victoria could be in trouble without a tag team partner right now. Because Roxanne is dead on the outside after that big senton from Ash. There's a reversal from Ash. Ash setting up Victoria. Quick belly drop here. And Ash just trying to figure out what to do to put her away. Working on the legs. Roxanne finally coming back to life on the outside. Reversal from Victoria here. Oh, now that's what I call a tag match, folks. Oh, phrase front slam there from Victoria.
There you go, Omar. That can be your safe word.
What's the safe word?
Lift.
List, okay. Victoria going on top, waiting for Ash to get up. Ash back to her feet. Victoria, oh, what a missile drop kick. And, oh, could not get the tag to Jigs as she was begging for it. Reversal here from Ash, and there's the tag to Jiggles. Miss Jiggles back into the ring. Going after Victoria quick. And what the hell, Jigs playing around with her food again. Oh, what a leg breaker from Miss Jiggles here.
Apparently he went with Kiwi as his safe words.
Kiwi, okay. Into the turnbuckle goes. No, big boot from Victoria. Jiggles now in trouble. Backbreaker. Followed by a twisting of the neck here. And now there's Victoria setting up for the submission over Miss Jiggles. Submission is applied. Now that's going to make Jiggles so limber. And there's a reversal.
You wasn't quite finished?
Huh?
What do you want me to say again? List?
List? They want me to say list and ass? I can say list and ass.
Not you, me.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Mama. That Mama chick.
And now there's a big takedown from Victoria, completely in control over Miss Jiggles. Miss Jiggles now trying to get out of the way. Victoria going on top, and oh! 360 front splash there. Miss Jiggles still managed a jawbreaker reversal here.
Jigs is a kiwi and Ash is a blueberry.
Oh, that's a fruit salad I wouldn't mind eating.
Oh, Jesus.
And now into the turnbuckle goes Miss Jiggles, and there's a reversal, one-arm drag down. Jiggles now, oh, throwback over her own over Victoria. And there's a hot tag requested by Roxanne, but Jiggles stopped Victoria. And there's Jiggles setting her up. And there we go, figure four leg lock.
Goddess of Fancy said, goes back and watches to replay of her match and laughs. You go, I got different pants. It would cover up my tap of Dr. Payne.
Yeah, I know, but you cannot stop me. And now there's a big armbar from Victoria, but Jiggles managed to fly away and goes straight into, oh, neck breaker scissor here. Don't worry, Goddess, I won't change your outfit. I never change people's outfit unless I talk with them first, so you keep your pants.
Little beefy.
And now Victoria Hart. I mean, this tag match, folks, it's something else. It's really been going at it. These ladies really going strong. And as you know, this is all for the ranking, and this will give that tag team a good boost toward having a sure shot.
Omar says, wonders if the fruit salad would leave a stain on my white top.
I don't know, but I wouldn't mind tasting that fruit salad.
And Raven said, at least you're eating healthy, LOL.
And now Jiggles setting up. Will it be the apple squash again? Up goes Victoria, and it is. It's going to be an apple squash. Here we go. Jiggles with the apple squash. And there's a reversal from Victoria. Neck jawbreaker, I mean. Oh, and she couldn't capitalize. Jiggles was ready for her. Miss Jiggles now setting her up. There's an inverted stunner. No, changes her mind and go for forearm smash to the neck. Up again. And now forearm to the side of the head. Jiggles going up again. And it's going to be a third apple squash from Miss Jiggles. Here we go.
And Ranger said, LOL, tag team name fruit salad.
I love that. And now into the turnbuckle goes Victoria Hart.
Omar wonders if it would taste sweet or sour. The fruit looks like it's getting bruised.
Yeah, no kidding. And there we go. There's Jiggle with a high hand DDT here. Taking down Victoria, trying to make it back to her corner, but she can't. And what is Jiggles thinking? She's going to go on top. And again, one other lady that takes longer to get on top than it does to tie their bra on. And Jiggles waiting for Victoria here. Victoria on her feet, and Jiggles, she got caught. Holy shit, and now we're going to roll the dice, and oh, it comes Snake Eyes. And that one I stole from Pete Wall. And now Victoria going for a mud stomping, but stop. She stooped actually from Miss Jiggles. Jiggles now going for a submission. And it's applied. Will Victoria tap out here? Will this be the match? Will this be a first victory for the tall and vicious?
Jiggs said, well, at least Jiggs has a good pair of melons.
Oh, that she does. And no, Victoria managed to break free of Miss Jiggles here. Jiggles now walked right into Victoria hard. Big knee to the abdomen. Oh, and a front flashback here. What a fucking move. You gotta love those flashbacks. They really pound you on the ground. And now Victoria back on top. And there we go. Corkscrew 360 over Jiggles. Now Victoria setting up Miss Jiggles for submission. Here we go. Stretching the face. Who needs plastic surgery after that? And there we go, is Jiggles. She's swimming around trying to look for the KY. And oh, Victoria had to let go of the hold here.
And Raven said you should call your tag team Fruit Surprise.
Oh,
and
I
Jiggs
like that
said
too.
Yes.
And now reversal from Victoria. Miss Jiggles couldn't capitalize. There's a snap fisherman suplex. Ash asking for the tag, but Jiggles couldn't get there. Oh, Victoria setting up Miss Jiggles here. Boot to the midsection, and there we go.
He said Cupid's arrow.
Cupid's arrow, all right. And there's that DDT. What was it? Oh, fuck, I don't remember already. Mama's supposed to be writing them down, but I guess she's not doing it.
No, because it's going too fast for me to be able to know what move belongs to what name.
All right,
That's why I asked a while ago for everyone to send those
all
things.
right. Stop crying. There's no crying in wrestling.
Ain't nobody crying?
Except Missy Canuck. And now Roxanne setting her up, and there we go. Spinning heel kick.
No love lost.
No love lost. That's it. I'm bad with names. And there we go. Single leg Boston Crab. Will Jiggles tap out? Will this be the end of this match? I mean, I can see Miss Jiggles' boobs still on the ground, but otherwise, no. Roxanne had to break the hold, taking too much out of her also. And there we go.
Right, we'll have to go back and look for them, Anarchy.
And now again, straight into another submission. That's it. There's the match. Your winners, the Black Hearts. But, oh, folks, come on. What a match. Roxanne and Victoria Hart, your winners. Oh, but what a tag match. You gotta admit that much, folks. Holy shit. And once again, your winners, Roxanne Winters, Victoria Hart, the Black Hearts. Oh, damn. Sorry, folks. Needed a little something for my throat here. Unbelievable. So let's get out of here. And now we're going to go back to the hangdangs. And I got a match in mind. And I want to... I don't have a match in mind. I have somebody in mind. In a triple threat.
All right.
So let me see what kind of match I got here. Here we go, table elimination. And there are two men I want to see in this match, folks. So once I'm ready, I will ask, but not yet. See who you're going to fight first. All right, our first man will be Wrestling Mama. No, don't joke about the Wild Eye Yeti. And the second man will be Shifty, the Drunken Clown. Now, folks, who wants a piece of those two men? Come on, bring it. Who wants a piece of Shifty and Yeti?
Well, Fusion said he wants a match.
Ooh.
Anarchy said war. Zerk said me.
All right, so we have war. Who's got balls enough to take on him? Well, there he is. All right, so War in a triple threat table elimination match with Shifty and Walda Yeti, the one-man faction. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, so Fusion wants a match. I can do that. So we can do that. As you know, folks, we are putting a few people that we haven't seen, considering the tournaments was going on, and then we had so many things to do with the titles and all those challenges. So I'm putting people that has a right to be in matches. And starting next week, we're going to be making cards where everybody's going to have a match one more time. Mama and I will be working on that to make sure that you guys all get at least one match in single competition every Saturday. And then you might be having a double match if you're in a tag team and so on. And on Sundays, starting next week also, Sundays will mostly be faction wars, 4 hours of faction actions. And we are going to be making our way toward our first pay-per-view of the HWA, a Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where if you make it to the top of the rankings, you're going to have a chance to have an assured shot at a title match. Now, don't get me wrong, the rankings and the challenges are two different things. The rankings are the people I believe deserve a shot, and the challenges are you guys going for a shot. So coming first, we are now live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming first to the ring, he is the brand new, the retrained, the remade, the new Walda Yeti. And Walda Yeti will be having his own video soon, being the one-man faction of the HWA, folks. So let me make one thing clear. Yeti is a one-man faction, which means he's also part of the faction wars. Oh, surprise, surprise! Yes, Yeti, the one-man faction, will start being involved once I decide that he's ready. And we're gonna see today if he's ready. So a lot of you guys out there in factions will be taking on Yeti one-on-one. And when Yeti wins, that means points for his faction. And that's the faction right there, the one-man gang. The one-man bruiser, the one-man, the only son of the Boogie Woogie Daddy, Pete Wall, the Walda Yeti. And now, coming to the ring, the most entertaining athlete of the HWA. He is simply known as Shifty. Oh, come on, Shifty. Do it for me, baby. Ooh, yeah. Oh, what's not to like about that? Now, all that's missing for Shifty would be a few girls dancing in the background, a pole or two. Maybe we could do that at Hooters.
Oh, I'm so scared to change his outfit.
Well, Mama, considering it's Shifty and he has all the colors of Survivor, why change it?
Because that's just it. It's going to be all the colors, and he can't be in all the colors.
Change his tights. His tights would be the only thing.
I will figure something out.
That's going to be so sad to see Shifty with all those colors on Survivor. And if you don't know, folks...
Oh, well, I won't touch his hair. His hair...
You don't know, folks, Wrestling Survivor with Wrestling Mama every Friday night a little bit after midnight. And now here's the man who went for this challenge. He is our own Middle East war veteran. He is very, very much a USMC vet. He is our one and only, and he goes simply by the name War, because everything else is redacted from his file in his application. War sent his application to HWA. All that was on it was War. That's it. Everything else, somebody took a big black marker to it and took all the information out. I don't know where he's from. I don't know his real name. I don't know his height. I don't know his weight. I don't know his shoe size. All I know is that he's War and he's engaged to Cassie Madam Red.
That's right. He's not called Jerky Twerky for nothing. There's something that was said in the chat.
All right, so this will be a triple threat elimination match. So now it will be interesting how these three men go to war, pun intended, in this table elimination match. So we have the Wild Eye Yeti, we have Shifty the Clown, and we have War. And here we go, the tables are inside, and Shifty going for Yeti, but oh, damn, War going for Shifty here. Yeti going outside for a table. And back into the ring, we are with one table in there. Yeti now going to work on trying to set up that table, while Shifty putting the moves on Zerk. I mean, War. Fuck, she screwed me up there. Into the table goes Shifty thanks to Yeti. And Yeti, oh, what a knife chop. And down goes the Shifty here. Yeti lifting him up by the throat. Up goes Shifty. What a power bomb here. A choke power bomb, I mean. While War is pandering to the crowd. Oh, and as Shifty hits the table, War takes Yeti down. Now War going to the outside for another table. Now both tables are going to be in the ring. Shifty taking a nap, not too stupid there. And there's a big punch from War. Up goes Yeti, and War, oh, Samoan fly drop there. Holy shit. And now, oh, War with a reversal on Shifty. Oh, this is a big man match. It's a big man's word. Sorry, what?
I said later on, Raven.
Raven's leaving?
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye, Birdie. Take care of yourself, Rave. Into the rope goes War, and Yeti cannot capitalize. And War cannot either. Big reversal here. War going after Yeti. No, Yeti throws War in the table. But War with a reversal. Yeti now on the table. War now setting him up, and there's a big edge. A big knife chop while Shifty come back into the ring. A reversal there from Yeti, and now Shifty going after War. But Yeti, no, whatever. Somebody took somebody down here. Holy fuck.
Garvey handed a 2-foot alligator to War and told him to use that.
Oh, God. Really, Yeti? I mean, Gazi, God, I cannot get you guys straight anymore. So sorry. And there's Yeti with that falling headbutt. And Shifty trying to get involved, but paying for it. Into the table he goes, thanks to Yeti. But no, it's too early. Although Shifty throws Yeti in the table. And there's a big knife chop. War now getting back in muscle strength. But Yeti out of the ring. Shifty setting up. Oh, hot shot from Shifty over War. Now War with a reversal, sending Shifty flying. Now War setting up Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Did you put Shifty in the YouTube? Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember everything here. Into the table goes Shifty, but War cannot capitalize. Reversal of fortune here. But oh, Yeti in the ring sends Shifty, but Shifty couldn't get on the table too. So he's out. Now reversal, and War is doing the chicken dance or something. Into the table goes Wild Eye Yeti. But no, not ready to be taking out Shifty into the table. War staying out of harm's way. Good tactic here. And now War going after Shifty.
Cake. Cake sounds good.
Now Shifty sending up War into the table. Shifty now not knowing if he should go for War or Yeti. Big knife chop on War here. Yeti back to his feet. Oh, what a punch from Shifty here, taking Yeti down, and now setting up the table in the ring. Yeti back to his feet here. And now Shifty's gonna bring Yeti nowhere.
And Amar's throwing whoop milk to the people in the ring.
Oh, God. I hope it's cold. And now reversal from Yeti, reversal from Shifty, reversal from Yeti. Now Yeti trying to bring Shifty somewhere. Over the rope he goes, and oh, Yeti sends Shifty to the outside, and War follows Shifty. And now Yeti, we're taking this outside of the ring, folks. Oh, this is one hell of a brawl. I knew it was going to be good when I put Shifty and Yeti in there, but now having War, this is wow. You gotta love this. Blocked by War and a reversal, sending Yeti's leg into the stairs. Holy shit, Yeti might be down for a little bit after that. War stuck on the barricade. No reversal. Big elbow to Shifty. Shifty into the barricade and War, no reversal. Yeti now just getting loosened up. Talking with the fans here was Shifty and War are just going at it. War into the turnbuckle on the outside, the post. Back into the ring we go. War now in control of the Shifty. Yeti back into the ring. War trying to set up the table. Oh, and Yeti kicks, slapped the table away. War against the table here. Shifty going for, Yeti going for a shoulder block on the table.
Oh,
Shifty,
that sounds good, Adam.
Shifty with a reversal. Up he goes, and what a slam from Wild Eye Yeti.
Adam produces a peanut butter chocolate cream pie.
Nice. Now Yeti going to work on Shifty while War is out of harm's way, taking a well-deserved R&R. But War will not be staying there. Now, oh, this could be the end. Shifty being set up, and he goes through the table. Shifty is out. Now it's Yeti and War. Now War not ready to go through the table, sends Yeti in his place. War now going, no, Yeti with a reversal of his own against the table. Oh, this is getting crazy. These guys are playing table ping pong, literally. Your turn, my turn, and oh, big knife chop from War. And now War trying to set up Yeti, but can't. Big headbutt from the Yeti. And there's the Yeti with his trademark, the dumpster juice. And down goes War for sure. Yeti just throwing those 2 fingers full of juice down his throat. What a gag reflex that War must have. And now Yeti setting up the new table. Going for Warrior. Oh, there's a big claw. Trapezoid claw if you wish. War trying to fight through the pain, and up he goes. Big punch and a second one, getting rid of Yeti.
Esperanza's trying to buy a piece for $3. A piece of pie, that is.
Okay, because we do have $3 ore in the back. And now War set up against the table, smashed his head there, Yeti. Oh, reversal from War. War not done yet. Going to work on the Yeti, bringing him at the table.
They've got a whole table set up with dessert.
And War setting up Yeti. Will this be? Looks like it. It is through the table. There's your winner, War. Oh, what a triple threat match this was, but your winner.
Congratulations, War.
Oh, what a match this was, folks. Unbelievable. 3 big men, tables. What more do you want? But there is your winner, folks. War. Unbelievable. That was some excitement. All right, Mama, we need another man. Okay. Actually, Mama, I need 2 men. And it's not a tag team.
All right. Let me see. Roster. Nope. Rankings.
You know what? Fuck it. I need 6.
You need 6 men.
So give me 3 men, Mama.
Ethan Moore.
Well, do I look like I'm ready, Mama?
Well, you said give me 3 men, so I'm giving you 3 men.
You are so literal sometimes, for fuck's sake. Another time, you just don't get it. Oh, dear Lord.
It's not fair. I gotta give you men. I should be taking them.
Yeah, if only you could. All right, so Mama's gonna give me 3 names from the roster.
I'm trying to look at people that don't have any points.
All right, so Ethan Moore, she said. So there's Ethan, followed by
Adam Guerin.
Ain't Adam in the chat?
I think so, yeah.
Well, then.
All right, Blaze McCoy.
All right, Blaze McCoy. And
Robbie Machette. I don't know if he's still here, though. I haven't seen him for a while, so.
Alright, so Robbie Machete. And now I'm going to put people from the chat. So that would be Adam Guerin, Fusion. And there's one spot left, folks. Who wants it? Who wants to be in the chamber?
Robbie.
Come on. Oh, damn. Ghazi going for another chamber. Last time Ghazi won is in the chamber. He was the last man eliminated, folks. He faced Bastige there one-on-one at the end, but Bastige got the upper hand. So here we go. We're going elimination chamber here. And after that, folks, I'm going to have a little surprise for my chat. So right now, Mama, I need to know how many men and how many women are in the chat.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. I know you can do it, Mama.
Well, I'm gonna take from what I can see right in front of me. We got Fusion, we got Ranger.
Well, you gotta write them down. I'm gonna need that. I'm such an ass, ain't I?
Yeah.
What? Like you said, my show. Don't you guys love coming to the HWA? Come on.
Brandon. Ace.
Ah. Tall, dark, and handsome. Well, if I had hair, I'd be tall, dark, and handsome.
This is you. Ghazi.
Alright, so we're almost ready here for that elimination chamber, folks.
Alright.
So 3 men that are on the roster and 3 men that are on the chat. What more do you want?
Well, Anarchy's here, but I don't know who to write him down as. There's Bill.
Well, if Anarchy's here, he's going to tell you who he wants to be.
Alright, do you want Chance or Malice, Anarchy?
He wants to be Chance, he wants to be Malice, he wants to be Chaz, he wants to be Anarchy. He wants to be Yella.
Bastige.
Well, Bastige is still here, always fun.
Yes, he's just so quiet.
Ah, the quiet one.
I always gotta poke him to make him talk.
Hey, the quiet one or the dangerous one. He beat Mordrin for his title.
Oh, he's dangerous, trust me.
I'd watch out for Bastige if I were you guys. Don't forget that you and I are in the chat, Mama.
Adam.
All right, folks, so we're getting ready for this elimination chamber.
DJ Yella.
TJ Yella. And we are live from Phoenix, Arizona. I told you guys we were going to be moving all over the damn place.
I know there's a couple people watching, too, that just aren't saying anything in the chat right now.
And coming first to the ring for the first pod, he is our own Aura Prince. He is Ghazi.
DJ Yella, motherfucker. Anarchy, you are really not helping. I need to know Chance or Malice, not DJ Yella motherfucker.
I love it when Anarchy's around. I love it.
There's surely not a whole lot of women, though. Where'd all our women go?
Always check under the ring.
I know Cassie was here. There's Minerva. Okay, I know, like I said, I know Cassie was here.
Now, ladies, if you're still in there, send a quick thumbs up to Mama. Same thing for you gentlemen.
D-Train.
Because I'm going to have matches coming up for only you in the chat.
You're going to have like a 30-man rumble with all these men.
And coming second for the second pod,
Flip a coin.
He is Robbie Machete. All right, let's get Shino in there.
Well, if I got to flip, that's what I was going to say. Jesus. All right, Shino.
So in the second pod, right after Ghazi.
I see you, Speranza. I got you. I got Mrs. U, Speranza, Minerva, Cassie. Jigs.
Jigs is still here. Yay. And you know what? Put Raven because she was here since the beginning of the show. I know it's a little bit late for Raven, so she had to go. I understand that.
Jigs Raven. Well, I know somebody else is in the chat too, and she's...
Wasn't Goddess here?
I haven't seen her for a while.
Oh, Goddess, are you still around there, lady?
But I know Missy's here.
All right, so Robbie Machete, number 2 into the pods.
No, I didn't say that, Bill.
Representing the sexy nerds, he is none other than the Spartan warrior himself. He is Adam Guerin.
And I know Pete and Blaze are also watching and listening. Oh, did I get Ranger? Yeah, he was the second one on my list. Whew.
All right, thank you everybody for your help, and a big thank you to Wrestling Mama. I'll
let's see, 2,
I'll thank you properly later
8,
at the end of the
10,
show, Mama,
12,
if you want.
14. There's 14 men. And you are not thanking me, no.
All right, so Adam Guerin making his way to the 3rd pod.
Oh, Brandon Cuevas. That makes 15.
And now from the Reckless Vengeance faction.
But Chance showed up as a...
He is Fusion going for the 4th pod now. So that means after that, our last 2 men coming to the ring will be starting this match.
I got your dad, Ranger. Hey, there's Dustin.
Hey, Big Red in the chat. All right, so that's 16.
That's 17.
17, all right, even better. We're getting there. And you can put also Little Beefy. Although he's not in the chat, I know he's watching for sure.
Hey!
Hey,
I
what?
call him Little Beefy, not you.
Oh, put hell on Beefcake in there and stop complaining, woman. All right, so Fusion now going for the last pod, as I said. So our next man will be number 2, and our last man will be number 1. They will be starting this show. And here he is making his way to the ring. He is the modern-day warrior of the Reckless Vengeance.
And I know somebody else that's watching that hasn't posted in chat either. And Mordrin.
Ah, yes, Mordrin is watching that too, that's for sure.
And Lilith. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 women, which is a problem.
Why? Why is it a problem?
Because the most you can put the women in is an 8-person match.
Don't worry about that. The little crazy bastard here will find something.
Missy said she'll drop out. And there's Narazzo!
Narazzo, brother, welcome to the stream. Always good to see ya. All right, and our last man to make his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, from the Steel City Comedy.
That's 20.
He is the Steel City Superman. He is on fire, Blaise McCoy. And don't forget, people, Blaise McCoy will be live Monday at 11:11, Wednesdays at 9, and Fridays at 6. No, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Mama, you do it.
Mondays 11:11, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9.
Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. I cannot do it like Blaze, but you get the picture. So Blaise McCoy.
And I didn't get the names of everybody that's in this match.
The Steel City Superman will be starting off against Ethan Moore. In this match, Mama, we have Adam Guerin, we have Fusion, we have Ghazi.
Hold on, I can only type so fast.
Oh my God, what kind of secretary are you?
Alright, I got 5. Who am I missing? I got Blaze, Ethan, Adam, Fusion, Ghazi.
And you're missing Robbie Machete. Alright, and Ethan starting fast against Blaze, taking him down with a dragon screw. I don't know who would want to screw a dragon, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Now Blaze in a little bit of trouble against the youngster that is Ethan here. But the modern day warrior being...
Tiana is watching as well because she just said hi to Cassie.
Alright. Oh, nice takedown there from Ethan. And now Blaze with a big hook-line and sinker takedown. Fisherman suplex over Ethan. And now 3 seconds, 2, 1. And who's our next man to make this a triple threat? It is Robbie Machete coming into now. And oh, big drop kick.
No, Ming, it's Dragon who is screwing.
Oh, I see. And now Robbie going to work on the modern day warrior after Ethan dropkick Blaze out of his boots. Oh, flying elbow from Robbie Machete now going after Ethan. Robbie, since he got in, tried to clear the ring. And now Ethan going back and forth between Blaze and Robbie. Nice suplex, snap suplex. Blaze now setting up Ethan. And there we go, the light switch. Lights out for Ethan Moore here, and 10 seconds for our next man. And now both Robbie and Blaze just bashing away at Ethan. Oh my God. If they had planned it, it would have been good. And now our fourth man into the ring will be... Adam Guerin will be coming. No, it's Fusion. My apologies. Fusion now, the only bald man in this contest. Going straight for the pin over Ethan. 1. And only a 1 now. Blaze and Robbie going on the outside. Robert Machete, not somebody to take lightly here. And now Blaze paying the price for that. Robbie setting him up. He's going to catapult him into the cage. Oh, face first.
We know, Narazo. It sucks, but we got to wait for him to fix it.
Oh, dear Lord. And now Fusion working the arm of Ethan. Blaze still in control, using the cage to his advantage against Rob Machete. And now 10 seconds for our next man to come in. And Blaze back into the ring. Ethan into a submission here. And our next man into the ring will be... Adam Guerin. I was right the first time.
And see, I told you guys Pete was listening. There he is.
And Ghazi will be the last man in. That's going to give him a chance if he can pull it off. But we've seen Ghazi doing very well in the Elimination Chamber yesterday. Can he repeat it, or was it a fluke? Now Fusion still taking apart Ethan Moore with no reversal here. And now Blaze going straight after Fusion. Fusion now throwing Blade into the pod. Big punch from Fusion, reversal from Blaze. On the inside we have the two Mean Green Machine, Robbie and Adam going at it back and forth. Just like, oh, and there comes Ghazi in the next 10 seconds.
Adam said he was just about to say he has about 80% more hair than Fusion.
Well, it's better than
Welcome
McCoy.
back, Lucius.
McCoy only has 10% more hair than McCoy, than Fusion. Yeah, but my ref and Fusion got the best hairdo ever, I swear.
Zerk invited Pete into the shadows, and Pete says, creeps into the shadows and feels my butthole pucker.
Oh my God. All right, now Ghazi going on top, waiting for Fusion. And he does it. Edge scissor takedown from Ghazi over Fusion. Now Fusion Ghazi got a problem with bald-headed. Because he went after Bastige like a mofo yesterday, and now he was going after Fusion. And there's a submission from Ethan over Blaze, but no can do. Oh, what a match here, folks. And there's a bridge spin from Adam, but cannot do it. Ghazi broke out. Oh, this is a train wreck, and I love it. Fusion pandering to the crowd. Now we have Adam, Garen, and Ghazi on the exterior. Robbie and Ethan inside, as well as Fusion. Fusion going for a sleeper hold. Dragon sleeper. And oh, Ethan saved McCoy. Are you kidding me? Ethan Moore saved Blaze McCoy. What is he thinking? Oh, unbelievable. And now Ethan going for an ankle lock over Rob Machete. Slot shots from McCoy over Fusion. Big slam from Garen over Gizjet. Yeah, over Ghazi. Into the pod goes Ghazi. Adam's gonna put right into the pod when Ghazi back first. There's a submission there. And Ethan Moore, first man out. Eliminated by submission from Robbie Machete. Now Robbie going to work on Fusion while Adam Garen is working over McCoy. Big power bomb coming from... And oh, on the outside on the graded floor. Oh, Fusion fell hard. And there's Garen with a pin. 1, 2, and 3. Blaze McCoy out of the match also. And now Ghazi and Garen going at it while Fusion and Rob Machete still going at it on the outside. And oh, that has got to hurt little Ghazi. And Ghazi cannot run away and hide under the ring. Not in this gear. Not in this setup. Adam Garen with a big slam over. We don't call Adam Garen the Paint Factory for nothing in this company.
Brandon Ace wants to challenge Dustin to a match.
Well, Mama can put that on the list.
Yeah, Mama can.
Mama can and Mama will and Mama do. And Fusion out, pinned by Robbie Machete. We are down to our last 3 men. And now Garen reversed by Ghazi. Ghazi and Garen now stopped by Robert Machete. Robbie Machete, Rob Machete. And now down goes Ghazi. Now there goes the 2 green mean lean machine going at it again. Quick snap suplex there from Rob Machete. Still working over the arm and upper torso of Adam Garen. Ghazi making his way to the rope, getting back to his feet. Reversal from Adam here. Oh, that punch from Adam took out Ghazi and Machete. Now into the turnbuckles we go. Ghazi setting up, into the other one, and he missed the ram. Now Adam could not capitalize because the interference of Machete. Reversal from Adam Garen. Machete setting up Adam with a quick suplex here. Ghazi going to pander up to the crowd, but stuck in a roll-up pin. 2 and 3. Oh, Ghazi, quick pin.
Every damn show, Brandon. Really? I challenge you, Brandon, to a foot-in-your-ass match. Wait, don't need a match for that. Punts Brandon in the ass.
And now it's only between Rob Machete and Adam Garen in the ring. Everybody, and oh, Adam going for a pin, but only a 1 count. Quick elimination over Ghazi has given Rob Machete some things to look forward to. And there we go. Belly to back suplex. Oh, it's the Chimera suplex. Try them. And there's the last one from Rob. And there we go. Chimera suplex. 3 different ways to apply a belly to back suplex. And there he goes for the sleeper hold on Adam Garen. Taking him down now into a dragon sleeper. Will Adam be out of it? And he is your winner for this match, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie Machete.
Congratulations, Robbie.
That was one hell of an elimination chamber, folks. That was great. All right. Now we don't have a lot of time left, so I'm probably not going to be able to do what I wanted. Unfortunately. So I have to keep that for the card. Unfortunately.
Dan Machete taking the head off the beast. Pete says.
How many men we have in the chat, Mama?
20-some?
Yeah, that's going to take too long. It's going to take more than 15 minutes. So I cannot do that. All right, so I'll keep that for later, folks. We have your names.
21.
Mama got the names of everybody that was in the chat on this Sunday, and you will have your reward for that on Saturday's card. But now we have time for some more matches, so let's go back to some tag team here. Let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? Let's go for another 2-on-2, Mama. And this time we're going to be looking at men.
I like looking at men.
I know you like looking at men.
I
And we're going to go submission match here, tornado style.
don't know who to pick.
A tag team,
many.
Mama. Come on.
I know.
Come on, Mama.
How about anger management?
Oh, why not? So we're going to have the Wild Eye Yeti and his partner, Little Fred Starr, taking on...
He's not that little.
Who are they going to be taking on here? Come on. Come on. Give me ideas, folks. Who wants to take on anger management? I need ideas. I need ideas. I need
Brandon
ideas.
said me and Feck.
Well, first name there, why not? So we're going to go Brendan Ace and King Feck taking on anger management. Here we go. So let's get this started. So this is probably going to be our last match, folks, for today. So it has been one hell of a Sunday show, and as you know, Sunday show, we keep it at about 4 hours. I wish I could go longer, but I got to think about my health so I can give you guys one hell of a shows on Saturdays. And then
Mark, if you said something first and I missed you, I am so sorry.
What did you miss?
Mark Caliber said him and
Alex. His brother, of course.
And I missed it.
Oh, mama. Well, we're going to put the Caliber brother in a match on Saturday then. But like I was saying, folks, on Sundays, as you know, real life intrudes. And we got to take it easy for our own personal health. But while this is our last match for today, I got to be very thankful for all of you for showing up, taking time of your own personal life, of your own schedule, for coming to the HW show, being there in the chat, interacting with each other, with Wrestling Mama and myself. There is no better place I would love to be on my weekend. Our digital wrestling syndicate is growing. We have great shows. As you know, there's Blaze, there's Susie, there's Cassie with some of her stuff, TJ Toad, Fusion, Miss Jiggles. So, you know, guys, you got a lot to keep you entertained, and each and every one of us loves having you here. So coming first to the ring, first half of anger management, he is simply known as Wild Eye Yeti. And now, being the last match, we're going to do this quick. We're going to get to the match. And don't forget, folks, challenges are accepted days in and day out through Mama's Skype on the HW Sewer Talk. And don't be afraid to go ass whip, gorilla batshit in the chat against each other. I love it. And the matches will appear as soon as they're room on the cards. If you want to issue challenge during a live show in the chat, go for it too. We take the challenge. My champions are all fighting champions. Nobody's a pussy on this show. So don't be afraid to challenge. But remember, challenge and rankings are two different things.
I will be right back.
And now his tag team partner in anger management, he is simply known as Fred Starr. All right, Fred, bye-bye. All right, and their opponent in this match, coming first to the ring, they are both from Air Chaos. Their first member to come to the ring is known as the True Athlete. He is the pride of Baltimore. He is Brendan Ace. All right, love you, Brendan. You know that. I got nothing but love for you, brother, but let's cut this short. And his tag team partner, also member of the Air Chaos family. And that family has taken a turn for the worse, unfortunately. Had to be done. I will not apologize for it, but it had to be done. He is simply known as the Little Fecker, the Feck Train, the Feckmeister. He is King Feck. All right, so let's get this show on the road. So Anger Management taking on Air Chaos here in a tornado tag submission style. Feck getting out of the ring, followed by Yeti. Feck, I believe, is going for a weapon here in this match. He is, and he's got a big black dildo that Yeti takes away from him. And Yeti, oh, straight on the head of Feck, and Feck goes down timber. And in the ring, we have Fred and Brendan just going at it. Reversal there from Feck. And Brendan showing the strength of the true athlete here, keeping Fred up for what seems to be an eternity here. DDT from Feck over Yeti. And again, Brendan setting up Feck. And he's going for a torture rack submission. But Brendan couldn't hold it. Feck breaks free. All right, folks, and now Fred back in control. So is Yeti. Yeti missed the splash, I mean, and Feck getting in control of that particular part of the match. Oh, Fred couldn't capitalize, and what ability to back suplex from Brendan Ace here. Now King Feck and Brendan, Air Chaos, doing very well in this match against Air Chaos. And now, just as a reminder, folks, on Saturdays we do a 6 to 8 hour show. So half the show will be the challenge, the other half will be rankings for both single and tag team. And on Sundays I never know what I'm going to be doing, but there will be a lot of faction action. And that will start officially next weekend. And now Brendan working over with a great combination of true hits over Fred Starr. Yeti with a takedown over Feck. Fred with a reversal over Brendan Ace. And now Yeti seems to be in control. No block by Feck here. So Air Chaos still in control. There's a submission. Double leg camel clutch from Feck over the Yeti. But can Feck put enough power? And there's a really good brainbuster from Brendan Ace over Fred Starr. Reversal from Anger Management on both theater of operation. And there's a reversal from Feck and from Brendan. But Brendan could not capitalize. As for Feck, he did. And there's Fred, the king of the clothesline, going with nothing but clothesline here. Oh, dear Lord. You gotta love when that guy goes apeshit crazy. Those clothesline are his bread and butter. And now with a backbreaker in the turnbuckle, Yeti gets rid of Feck. Reversal here. Torture rack submission from Brendan. No! Around the world neck breaker. Holy shit! And now Brendan taking a little bit of a breather here.
Apparently Chance is all burnt up and in all kinds of pain from sitting on Zerk's tank and getting electrocuted.
Oh, great. Way to get in the family there, War. Electrocuting your brother-in-law, really? There's a standing blast from Brendan, and now both Brendan and Feck in control. No reversal from Feck. Nice shoulder block there. Feck taking a breather. Big knee to the head of the Yeti from Feck here. This has been a very good tag match so far, folks. A lot of back and forth. And we've got blood. Somebody got blooded here. And there's Yeti setting up Feck for a torture rack of his own. Will Feck give up?
I don't want to know what's going on with that tank. Not after reading
And
what
no
Pete just
Feck
posted.
managed to break the hole and send Yeti in a DDT. Still trying to figure out who's bleeding here. It's not
Or on the
Yeti.
dark side, whatever.
Yeti's not the one bleeding. I don't know if it's Fred or Brendan or Feck. Oh, Fred going on top. Will he go over? He couldn't fly over Yeti. He had to go down. Big knee breaker from the Yeti. Spinning heel kick from Brendan.
Sweet T said, drop the like. You are all crazy. And then in parentheses, she said, might be D-Train's paraphrasing here.
Oh, dear Lord. And there's a dumpster juice on Feck. And Yeti let go. And there's a... And there we go. Your winners, folks. Air Chaos. Oh, and the Yeti not happy taking down Brendan at the end there. Unsportsmanlike conduct. But Air Chaos win over Anger Management in what was one hell of a tag team match. Oh, and I'm sure we will see these guys again once we get back to the card. So once again, folks, we are very close to the 4-hour mark here. Not enough time for another match. There's nothing left for me to say, but thank you all for showing up. I always appreciate, and I know Mama does, so Brendan was the one cut open. We appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your schedules for these long streams on Saturdays and Sunday. But we love having you here. We love the banner. We love the trash talk. We love the back and forth. This is HWA, folks, Hooligan Wrestling Alliance, proudly presenting to you by the HWA Entertainment Corporation. HWA bringing you Survivor on Fridays, HWA on Saturday and Sunday, part of the wrestling, a part of the digital wrestling syndicate here on YouTube. It has been a great weekend for me. 3 shows in a row. I won't be here next Friday because Blaze got a big show set up for all of you.
I thought you were going to do a short show.
I will see. I'll need to talk to Blaze, Mama. But Blaze got something special for you guys this week. Jiggles will be back and Fusion will be back also with their stream. TJ Toad, Speranza, Blaze McCoy, Pillar to Post, everybody from the syndicate. We love you guys. We appreciate having you here. But this is it for the HW. So this is Uncommitted Hooligan, also known as Hugo, saying thank you.
And this is Wrestling Mama, also known as That Mama Chick. Thank you all very much.
And right now, folks, we are out of here.
Bye-bye.